All right. Should be live over there. Yep. Okay, good. Let me go live on TikTok. Nice, chaotic. I love how you did RU as an RU. You used as many abbreviations as you could. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey, how's it going? All right. So we are going to be doing some character reviews today. So rules are above me for how to enter it and how to get all of that stuff going over on YouTube and Twitch as well. If you want to do a character and you're already on my friends list, somebody that I've already accepted a friend request from, let me know and I'll put you on the wheel that we will spin every 3. I believe it is every 3. And if you're NA or EU, also let me know that. And then I can add you to a different list. Bum, 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 bum. We will go fight a single thing while we're waiting on some people to get here. What's up, Farhan? How's it going? Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Boom, 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 boom. Should probably put the mic closer, huh?
There is no escape. Final warning. Justice will Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength. You asked for it. Stop right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Drop your weapon. I'm going in. Inazuma shines eternal.
Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. You're hiding in the tree.
Illusion shut. Look alive. Final warning. You asked for it.
I did just start. I did. I'm doing a little bit here so that way I can just let people come in. Hey, how's it going, Ayacat? Character reviews? Yes, character reviews. You were allowing about go to bed, you're in bed with glasses off. Sure, Ava. Sure, absolutely. Yes, yeah. No, not character abuse. I don't abuse characters. I review them. Beeves, so this is you, correct? Right here? First one? Is this your first one? Because if so, I've already got you on the list. And if that's the case, then you will be the first one. Whoa, jump scare. Hi, Zium. Yes. Jump scare time. Yeah, absolutely, Farhan. I'll put you on the wheel. Just like we did last time. Well, that's rude. We got Matsuki as our special guest today. Matsuki is gonna be hanging out with me for this stream. So yeah. So we're gonna do some character reviews in just a little bit. We'll get started in just a second. Bum 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 bum. I need to get them some better stuff. You're at work and you open TikTok and popped up there. Well, ZM, that's because of the special connection that father and son have. You just knew that it was time to open it. Oh, and then I'm also gonna do this to have some good sound in the background. We're gonna get the OST going. That way we've got some of it in the background. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Oh, I need to play this game. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. How many wishes do I have? I've got 40. What's up, Mocha? How's it going? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Beeves, are you still in here? Ava, I'm sure that you're not hungry. I'm sure that you are hungry. You should 100% do that. It's okay. You have a lot of homework because if you're going on vacation. Going on vacation soon? That's cool. Okay, Farhan, you want to start with you? We can go ahead and start with you if you'd like. If we are, I got to go back to my seat that I was sitting in. Hey, thanks for following. How's it going, MB Turtle? How are you doing this fine evening? Doggy, I have a question for you. Are you listening to what you sent me as well as the stream, or are you going to wait until after the stream? Just be straight up. Your Encore stand finally arrived today. I don't know why my mind jumped to Encore and Withering Waves. Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure I remembered to unmute it. You're going to start Targlia? Nice. What set you doing on him? How's it going? Chill? No. Doggy, do you want me to pull that up and show everybody what you sent me earlier? Is that what you want? If it's ASMR, he's listening to it religiously. You have a question you're reviewing, right? Where am I supposed to send your UID? Okay, are you on NA? If you are on NA, then just send me a friend request up there, and then I'll pull it up. If you're not on NA, if you're on EU or Asia, then just put your UID, and then I have a list that I'm typing out all of those UIDs on. So as long as you're on Enka, then I can pull it up. So MB Turtle, my best crit roll artifact is actually from, what's that artifact set for him? Nymph. My best crit split CV artifact is from Nymph stream, which is funny. That's an Encore stand from. Oh, nice. That's cool. You're on EU. Okay, cool. What is your UID? And I'll go ahead and I'll put it up here. The Titanari main, your PSH, correct? If I had to guess, that's exactly who I think you are. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I will throw you on the wheel as well. You got an idea for who you want to do this time? You gonna do somebody different? You gonna do Nymph super nice for Tartaglia, gives best possible damage. Yeah. No, it's not. And then of course it's Heart of Depth. It's not worth redoing Nymph, or it's not worth regrinding Nymph, but I was grinding VG for Dia and then two piece for Nilu. So I just got a bunch of Nymph. Am I thinking of the right one? Or is Nymph with VG? Nymph is with VG, isn't it? Yeah. So that's why I got that piece for Nymph, because I was grinding out stuff for Dia and grinding out stuff for Nilu. So, all right, cool. So, actually, Montexo, if you are, you're going to reference, okay, cool. If you are here, the people that I was going to start with are not responding yet. So if you want, we can go ahead and start with you. Hey, how's it going? Can I show you the Tartaglia? Yeah, absolutely, MB Turtle. I will also add you to the list, and I should be able to get to you right after we do this first one. Oh, let me type it out instead of that. You're on Inca and or Akasha, correct? Jeez, I just completely zoned out there for a second. How many characters you have? I'm only gonna do one right now, but after after we do this, if nobody else pops up for a little bit, then I'll do another one. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna do Montexo first, and then we'll do turtles, and then we'll go from there. Hey, how's it going, Mark? All right, let's see here. There we go. All right, Montexo, who do you want? Which of your characters? Can you repeat you liked? Yeah, no problem. So right now, if nobody else pops up in the next couple minutes, then I can do another one of yours. So who would you like? Hi, Zucchini. I saw you join. Hi, Farhan. Choose whoever. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Who? Ooh, okay. We're not doing a D loot. Sorry. Oh, do I want to look at your Dia? I think I'm going to start off by looking at your Dia because as you can see, we love Dia here. Dia is a queen here. So I think that we're going to look at your Dia if you're good with that. Because I love looking at some Dias. You can see. I actually also have the acrylic stand of Dia. So it's great. It's great. Dia's my third favorite character. So, all right, let's look at your Dia. Okay, you're running Wolf's Gravestone. You are C2, which is good because we get that HP scaling swap. And then I believe that almost gives you permanent proc on her skill. Almost permanent uptime on her skill if I'm remembering the order of her constellations. Yeah, okay, cool. So C4 is the one that helps with the ER. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure I had him right. Okay, Wolf's Gravestone, great option for Dia. R1 level 90. Awesome, almost 35k HP, nice, and 2000 attack. That's really, really good. She's 8% on Akasha, nice. You are running 4-piece VG, which is really, really cool. 91 EM, nice. 73.8 over 97.4, nice. 135 ER, really, really nice. That's plenty of ER, especially once you get C4. That's plenty of ER. Because I'm almost in that like really good spot for ER, and I'm only like 111% on mine. So nice 6.2 over that. Dude, this is like a really, really good flower for her too. Especially when you're running a Crit Light Circlet. Dude, if you had her signature on her, this would be great. This would be really, really good. Got some good attack roll, or got some good, wow, 14 crit rate. That's crazy. 7.8 crit damage. Some good attack, or some good EM right there. 14 over 17. Man, you got a lot of crit rate rolls in some of these. That's really, really good. Oh, her goblet doesn't have any crit damage. Man. MB Turtle, I'll show you my Dia afterwards. Mine's top 2.4% on Akasha with her signature. 14, 7 over 14, really, really nice there. That EM, nice. That goblet, that's still a lot of good, that's a lot of good ER. That's such a good ER roll for her. And that HP percent, really nice. That's a lot of attack rolls right there, too. What does her attack get up to once you procced all of Wolf's Gravestone? I'd love to know that. I'd love to know what her attack goes up to once you've procced it all. And still having 35k attack is really, or 35k HP is really good, especially with C2. And then double crowned on the skill and the burst. Nice, nice, nice. I'm always going to give a Dia 10 out of 10. I freaking love Dia. Dia deserves more love always. Yeah, once you get Beacon, I really want to see this again with Beacon on it, because you can invest heavier into crit damage. That's really, really good. I really like Dia. Dia's awesome. You know, I might have forgotten. Yeah, I know, Zach. I know that you forgot it. Dia is 100% overrated. Hang on. I want to show my Dia real quick. Is that okay, Montexo? Is that okay? Is that okay, Montexo, if I show my Dia? Just to show it. Is it okay? I don't want to rain on your Dia, but I love Dia so much. Is it okay if I show it? You're lucky I was on YouTube and it showed up. Oh, come on. I don't want to rain on your Dia. Your Dia is so good, though. I love your Dia. You want to see it, Turtle? Okay, my Dia, 90 to 90. 45k HP, 1600 attack. Crit split 86 over 161 with 111 ER. She does have Beacon. She is running 4-piece VG. She is C5 and double crowned right there. So in this team that I'm currently running with Raiden, Dia, Chevy, and Bennett in the overworld, she hits about 45k per punch. And the highest that I've actually hit with her in a Farina one, I think consistently, I want to say it's around 50 to 60k per punch, and then vapes are like 80 or 90k per punch whenever she gets the vapes. Because I run Farina with Key so to help get that EM up. So really, really good. I freaking love my Dia. But yeah, in this Raiden Dia team, she's hitting 45k a punch with just after overloaded. Yeah, Dia's freaking awesome. I love Dia. Okay. MB Turtle, we're going to do yours, and then we're going to look at Faron's. Zach, I'm in voice chat if you want to join. If not, that's fine too. Okay, let's go look at MB Turtles. And who did you say? We're reading mostly. Okay, cool. Tartaglia. Let's look at Tartaglia. Let's look at a good child. Okay, so here's what we're gonna talk about, Turtle. I pulled Child a long time ago, and I have not used him. So my rating of him is gonna be slightly skewed. I tried using him for forever. He never crit. I see you got 91 crit rate on it for a reason. So I'm not gonna talk bad about him. You got him double crowned. With no, you got him triple crowned. With I forgot that his one of his talents gives him that 11. Yeah. So I'm one very nice person. Why am I one very nice person? You're now saving for Claren weapon. Nice. Yeah, Angie. I will get to yours right after. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do Turtle. Then I'm gonna do Faron, and then Angie. I will get to yours. Okay, Turtle. So. This isn't a D-Luke, which is great. D-Luke is always going to get a 0 out of 10. I'm just joking. D-Luke and I just have a hate-hate relationship, okay? He's top 0.3% on Akasha, so most doesn't crit. He's just an abnormality. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see here. Something else with Tartaglia, I really want to understand his playstyle a little bit better. I still have him, like, if you look at my team, my pre-built teams, right? I have Child National team ready to go. I just don't ever use it. I just don't ever click on it. You have 10k primos. Nice. Who are you saving up for? All right, so you got Polar Star, which is great. I don't remember what Polar Star's passive does. Let me look it up again. Let's see here. Elemental skill, elemental burst damage is increased. Yep, after normal attack, charge attack. A stack of Night Star will be gained 12 seconds when an attack is increased. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So it's just a stacking mechanism from using his normal attacks. Is to skill it in his burst to get his attack up. Okay, cool. And then it's a crit rate. Awesome. Okay. So 1900 attack. Really, really nice there. 131 EM. What team do you run him in? You run him in, do you run him in Child National? What team do you run him in? You wonder if National is his best? So, okay, cool. So he's like in that EM on there for the off chance that he gets a vape instead of Zhangling getting the vape. Crit rate 91 over 195.3. That's really, really good crit split. That's such a good crit split. I wish I could have that crit split with my Dia with Beacon. That'd be amazing. Okay. Energy recharge 105.8. Hydro damage bonus 92. That's right. You're running 2-piece, 2-piece, 2-piece attack, 2-piece HP. Nice. Okay, then your circlet is your... Oh, no. Okay, that's right. Your 2-piece, 2-piece. Ooh, I love a... Is that a Bloodstained? Bloodstained Chivalry? Okay. Nice. Got a ton of crit rate. 14 over 19. That's crazy. What is that CV on that flower? That's really, really good. With energy recharge and EM. And then 9.7 over 21. Still really, really good, especially that extra heavy on the crit damage. That's really nice. Then attack percent. Attack percent, crit rate over crit damage. Dude, all of your rolls are really, really good on this. Really, really good on this. You said child isn't critting. This child does crit, apparently. Inner child national is still the best, and then again, not even. But then again, not a lot even bothered to update or test it. Interesting, Turtle. Interesting. I wonder what the world of child mains are like. All of your crit rolls are really good. 14% on that, too, is really, really good. Dang, you got some good artifacts, too. How long have you been grinding this? How long have you been grinding this? You said you were still grinding it now. So how long have you been working on it? Since his release? Oh, geez. You've been a main of his since his release? That's crazy. I mean, that's really good. I love this Tartaglia. This is probably one of the best Tartaglias I've ever seen, if not the best Tartaglia I've ever seen. Goal is 100 over 200. That would be really, really cool to see that. It's technically possible. You're shooting for the moon, Turtle. This is probably one of, if not the best childs that I've ever seen. This one is really, really good. I love this flower, though. Is this your best artifact on CV, or do you have one even better? Because that'd be crazy if you had one even better. I imagine that he doesn't crit. I know. I'm so worried every time I use child that he's not going to crit. I've been scarred by it. Really, really good. Really, really good Tartaglia. Turtle. I'm very happy that I got to see a really, really good Tartaglia. Okay. So, Farhan, are you still in here? And then after that, we'll start going in order of these. So, Turtle, did you find me through just scrolling on Twitch? I'm just asking. Curious question, because I recently started doing it. I recently started doing stuff over on Twitch. Nice, nice. So I am a very big advocate, in case you couldn't tell with the Dia, of people playing the game how they like, with characters that they like, and kind of building teams around that. Like one of my favorite teams, if Cyan is in here, then that's going to be great. Can I not open this if I'm sitting down? Ugh, come on. Why are you going to do that? So I love playing niche teams, really, really niche teams. Like I do consider this a niche team because you have to have Chevy for this to work. I like running an Arlecchino Burning team. I love running Chiori Alhaitham. My best team is my Nilou Bountiful Core team, though. This is a team that I'm currently working on, as well as using Gaming in here. There we go. This is my standard Diafrina team. Love that. I love Sethos, and I love using this team with him as well. The top moving up the world. Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of cool that it was at the top. I plan on making a Fremine Hyperfridge team. So I really love it when people, I think the last time I did it, I had a lot of people do Nouvelette and Malwikas, which are fine. Great. Show me the characters that you want to show me. Hi, Cyan. But I love, we ended, like one of the last ones that we did during the last character review was a DPS Chevy, and it was crazy. Farhan, I'm about to spend, well, I'm going to do yours next, Farhan. Your Malwika has a crit rate circlet. So does mine, Danny. So does mine. You have a question, how do you like Natlan overall? I like Natlan overall. I mean, I've been doing it. I've been playing it a little bit. I feel like I skipped Malwika, and I've got Sheelan in. I use Sheelan in a lot. I don't use, this is gonna make Danny kind of sad. I kind of benched my, my Mulanni, and I haven't used, I have C1 Mulanni too. And I haven't been using Kinich a lot. I am going to use Kinich at some point because I really do like burning teams. And I have Emily, so I'm going to use Kinich and Emily at some point. Rolling and crying. I know, Danny. I know. I mean, I've been liking it. My favorite's Sumeri, though. Easily, my favorite is Sumeru. Like, easily. You're kind of secretly working on Nilou. It's not for the weak-minded. Never knew you could... Oh, Turtle. I need you to see my Nilou Sans. It's the perfect Sans for Nilou ever. And when I say it's perfect, I mean it's perfect. You tried to get Sheila in, but you got D-Lick. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that Chevy was scary. That Chevy was cool. That Chevy was so amazing. Yeah, Turtle, this is the perfect Sans for Nilou ever. I love this Sans for my Nilou. It's great. perfect soup still ranked higher now. Yeah, that's fine. Is that 1,000 flat HP? Yes, it is. It is over 1,000 flat HP on her. Zach, my circlet is what I need more on. I think that the only thing that she's beating me on is I have more ER, but she has slightly more EM. So if I can just get EM on my circlet, then Nilu's going to shoot up, and then I got to try and get EM on some other pieces. That's where I'm lacking, is my EM. Is there a lineup for the reviews? Zik, if you send the friend request, there's a couple of them. Farhan, who do you want me to review of yours? You'd love to get 75k. Mine has 75k with key. You think the Savat nation is progressing technology with each nation? They are. I'm very interesting to see what we get in Snezhnaya. Farhan, are you in here? Yeah, Mark, that's one of my best sands, especially for Nilu. That's an amazing sands. Saritsa with helicopter, that would be kind of funny. Okay, Zik, so if you give me your UID, I have a list for EU and Asia up here. So if you just put your UID down here, then I can add you to that list. Farhan. Farhan. Are you here? Snezhnaya just got Ubers instead of teleport points, the technology. Yes, you are on the list, PSH. If Farhan doesn't answer PSH, then I'll go ahead and I'll do you. If you're on the plane. I'm really interested too to see with how Withering Waves goes. Like, we just got Renacita, and I really, really love Renacita with it. You subscribed? Thanks. No lyrics yet. I appreciate it. I don't know why I didn't hear anything go off. I should have heard a YouTube alert. I have it set up, but it didn't work for some reason. And I'll have to check that out after the stream. I really, really appreciate it. I think DPS Candace needs more HP or attack. It's going to be HP through her burst and her skill, I believe. Every day you think about the stupid absolution on the Bennett and C1 Mulani. What is your problem with absolution on my Bennett? It's the same thing as Mist Splitter. Literally just slightly different. I'm doing it for the crit damage and the base attack. Literally, what's the difference between this and Mist? Hey, Kassen, how's it going? Okay, PSH. Who do you want? Who do you want me to look at, PSH? We'll go ahead and do you. Cyan. What are you doing? Gaming? Okay, cool. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Did I scroll past it? You're Thrifty Fox, right? Gaming. Do the same. You check this before you join. Okay, cool. You want Columbina to be playable? Actually, yeah, one of my mods really, really wants. Absolution on Bennett. Base but respectable. Why is it? It's literally the same as Mist. There's barely any difference between Absolution and Mist. And Mist is one of his best weapons. Absolution fits in the same category. Okay? Alright. So we got Gaming level 90 out of 90. With 1,800 HP, 18,400, 2,300, 2,349 attack. Jeez. That's really, really good. I'm going to assume that you have like Wolf's Gravestone on him before I ever click over. Right. EM82, nice. What team are you running him in? Oh, you're okay. So you're running Marshmallow Hunter as well, right? I'm not doing casting. I'm not doing showcases. I'm doing reviews. What server am I on? I am on NA. The whole mechanic of Absolution is just like gone if you're using Bennett, right? But I don't have any. I don't have Clorend, but I have the Pokey Stick. So what else am I gonna? Who else am I gonna give it to? Nobody else can use it. They don't get the Bond of Life. So who can I use it for? It's good because I can give Mist over to use them with Bennett and Sucrose. Do you use them with Farina, Bennett, and Sucrose? Okay, cool, cool. So then you've got I'm assuming that you're gonna run Marshmallow. Yep. So that's gonna be 58 over 174.4. Nice. Probably try and get it up just a little bit more. 118 ER. Weapon, Wolf's Gravestone. Yep, I was right. That's really, really good. Marshmallow, what constellation is he? Oh, you got him C5? C5 is so, so good. Talents. Nice. Are you going to double crown him? Your Bennett loves to borrow your Mawika signature? Yeah, exactly. Oh, who else am I going to use Absolution on? If not Bennett. It's just sitting there, right? It's just a crit stick for anybody else. Okay, let's look at these. I love to see an off-piece flower. I absolutely love that. Yeah, are you going to get your C6 on the Lantern Rates? To be fair, I know I don't use its passive for Bennett, and I would rather have, I'd rather give Kaching her signature giving Mist. Nice. Okay, so you're going to get C6 with Lantern Rite. Nice, nice. That is a really, really good flower. 10 over 27 is crazy. That one defense roll. But that's a really good flower. 6 over 14 with attack. Nice. That's good. Attack, Sands. Ooh, yeah, if you had crit rate right there, then I think that it'd be like, Costin, I will put you on the wheel. Costin, are we friends in Genshin? I think so, right? There was no defense roll? That's just how it... Dang. So you got a... Is that a max base defense percent? That's the max base defense percent, isn't it? Wow, that's crazy. That's at least one HP roll, though. There's no way it rolled all into crit. That should be at least one HP roll. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's got to be either max defense and one HP roll, or one HP roll, one defense roll, and two near max crit damage rolls. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm on the sands. I'm on the sands. No, they Zach, they thought I was still on the flower. Should get her. I'm not pulling on the freaking weapon banner on Chronicle. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not going to pull on that thing. For those of you that do, you have my sympathy. Chatted your ID and TikTok message. I did not see it, Zik. Will you send it again? Sometimes TikTok doesn't send some of the messages. We've figured that out pretty good. No, so the last thing that I saw that you said is, are you going to do the same with Sapwood? And I don't see any more. So if you'll just send it again. Pyro Goblet. Ooh, with no crit rate or crit damage. Interesting. Interesting. So that's going to be like once you improve that, you're going to be good. And then no crit rate there too. Wow. So you've definitely got room to grow on those two artifacts right there. As just trying to get an onset Pyro Goblet's going to be a pain. I feel like you're going to be able to get a good flower to then possibly go off piece there or off piece here at some point. I got Sit Lolly. I didn't pull for Mawika. I skipped Mawika. What's the order of the reviews? Mark, do you have, are you on NA? Or are you on Asia or EU? Still, I mean, your Gaming's still really good right now, especially with as much as it's got to grow. 50, what was that, 58, right? 58. You just get a little bit more crit rate, get it to like 65 minimum, and I think you got a really, really solid Gaming. And then you're also going to C6 it too, which is just even better. He has 80k, nice. I think that's a little bit more, not here in stream chats. What do you mean in stream chats? Where'd you put it? You're in NA, you requested the account. Okay, cool. So then we're gonna go in the order that they were sent. Okay. I'm doing one account. I'm doing one character, Cousin. C6 Gami gives 20% crit rate. I thought it gave crit damage. Hang on, I might be remembering wrong. Let me see. I wouldn't know. I don't have any. I think I've got like C1 Gaming and that's it. C2. Yeah, okay, it does give a little bit of crit damage. Okay. So it gives crit rate and crit damage. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go in order. Is Lunette here? Lunettete. Is Lunette in chat? Public enemy. Why is this person's? I feel like this is going after you, Turtle. Public enemy number 1 to all child mains. Okay, cool, Angie. Who would you like? Who would you like for me to look at? Kazan, probably not Wu Water Knight. Blaze, since you're in here, that's you. Blaze, since you're in here, you're still on this list from the last one. So I'll get you in just a second too. Angie, I'm only gonna do one. Do you want Navia or Ganyu? Or do you want me to pick between the two? Which one you want? I don't think I've done a Ganyu, but as we figured out last stream, I don't know how to play Ganyu at all. So pick between the two. Okay, cool. We'll do a Ganyu. Oh, and she's C1. Let me look up what her C1 does. Let's see here. Let me see what her C1 does. Take damage from a charge. Taking damage from a charge level 2 frost like arrow or frost flake arrow. Bloom decreases opponent's cryo resistance. Nice. Okay, a hit regenerates 2 energy for Ganyu. Nice. Okay, cool. So it gives it a little bit of energy and makes him weaker to cryo. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna go in order. You can't help but wonder if Genshin signatures get worse or better over time. Kind of both. Ganyu equals charge attack gameplay. Yeah, Mark, that is not what I was doing. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right, Blaze. That's right. Okay, cool. All right, so 2000 attack with 206 EM. Angie, what team do you run this Ganyu in? Kasen, then I have you on the list up here to spin the wheel. Solo. Crazy. Okay. So you just run solo. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, this is going to be really interesting. All right. 2000 attack, really good. 206 EM. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Solo with a lot of EM. But normal would do C6 Shilinin. Okay. Oh, no, Kasen. Okay. 43.5 over 233.0. Nice. Prototype Crescent. Interesting. Interesting. This is interesting. Okay. Charge attack hits on weak points. Yep. Increased movement speed and attack. Okay, cool. So you're just getting a ton of extra attack. You're running Wanderer's Troop. She's got the C1. And then Triple Crowned. Interesting Ganyu build. Interesting. Let's see what these artifacts are. Crit damage, attack, 1 roll into EM, it looks like. 1 or 2 rolls into EM. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. You're a bit crazy. That's fine, Angie. We're all a little bit crazy, right? 9 over 18, almost 10 over 19. Nice. Oh, gosh. Hey, Cats, how's it going? No, C1 gives no crit right there. This is interesting. This is probably the most interesting one that we've looked at, right? So 9.7 over 18, or there's I meant to click this one. Attack, nice. 6 over 17. That's a lot of EM, especially not for doing reverse melts. That's really interesting. Trip, you got to get on the list. You got to get on the list. Crazy. I was crazy once. It's over 60% crit rate. What you talking about, Cyan? Oh, does her... Hang on. Thanks for the follow. Is she getting crit rate from somewhere else? What is she getting crit rate from, Cyan? Like I said, I don't know much about Ganyu. I've never played Ganyu except for in the theater the other day, and we saw how disastrous that was. Does she get crit rate from something else? Oh, charge attack gives 20% crit rate. Okay. So she's getting, so that's 63.5 over 233. Okay. That's better. Gotcha. Okay. 6.2 over 17. Nice. Cryo damage, 5.4 over 20. I wonder if she could hit in a freaking reverse melt. That's still low, but that's still better. I mean, trust me, there's some builds that I have that barely have over 60% crit rate. 5.4 over 20. If this is how they enjoy playing the game, absolutely, let them play it. Your shielding gives buffs too, so you don't really care about the crit rate and the damage. I mean, hey, that's fine, Angie. Play the game how you want. Play the game the way that makes you happy. Absolutely. No, I really like your Ganyu, though. It's really interesting hearing you say that you run solo Ganyu with C6 shielding a little bit. I mean, hey, that's crazy. I would love 60 and above is fine for you. Look, it's fine for me on a lot of characters. There's some characters that it can't be fine for me on. I'd love to see, Angie, I'd love to know what your Ganyu would do in like a reverse melt. If you've ever tried that, or if you ever do try it, come back and let me know what it hits. Because that'd be crazy. I'd love to know. And then you have four-piece Wanderer's Troop for the increase in charge attack, or bow damage. Charge attack damage. You know, Ganyu's charge attacks, both the charge attack and the bloom both hit and melt before the reaction goes on ICT. Ooh, yeah, that's interesting. New idea is still not visible. You've seen it multiple times. Zik, I have no idea what's happening. Because, yeah, I definitely haven't seen it yet. And I don't have anything like on TikTok that's limiting messages or anything like that. So I have no idea. Zik, if you want to, go to Twitch or YouTube and type it in there. Because I do see all those messages. Yeah, Angie, so put Pyro on a character, or put Pyro on an enemy, and then hit him with Ganyu's charge attacks. I want to know what that does. Okay, cool, Zik. That'd be really, really cool. I mean, your Ganyu is a really interesting build. I'd love to see how this build works while playing. I am going to go in order. Have you done like the friend request and everything? Because I'm going to go in order. What does Ganyu ascend with? I actually don't know what Ganyu ascends with. Like I said, I haven't. Okay, cool. Then I will get to it in the order. You did a melt showcase on her before. What did she hit? And you got R5. Nice. On your C6 shielded. That's really, really cool. C6 R5. IHE. Okay, cool. Now, I always love seeing a really interesting different build. I'd love to see what this thing does in a showcase. Or I'd love to see what it does like damage-wise. So that'd be really, really cool. In a showcase, you're just trying to get as much damage as possible. So as much as you can do. With buffs and everything. If you want, Angie, you should join the Discord. The Discord server is open to anybody. There's a link down in my bio on TikTok. I'd love, if you want to post a video in there as to like what this Ganyu does, I'd love to see it. That's also just me plugging my Discord because why not? Okay. Okay, who is AJ? We're gonna do AJ next. Is AJ in here? Bum 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 bum. 800K mostly? Oh, geez, that's crazy. Okay, cool. Mark is here. AJ. Cats. You gotta... If this is not the cats that I think it is, which I don't think it is, then send a friend request. My UID is on the card. If you're on YouTube, it's down like here somewhere. It is AJ's turn, Farhan. I will do you in just a second. If anyone have Clarin PFPs, you're being delusional. I will never have a Clarin PFP, just so you know. Okay. Who do you want me to look at, AJ? Who would you like to show up? Kassen, I'm never going to pull Clarin. I'm never going to have a Clarin. Chiori stays my PFP. Farhan, I'm going to do you after this one. You're going to remember that, pal? Just remember that Chiori is the best. You can look at the Hu Tao or the Yelan. Ooh, okay, let's look at the Hu Tao. C1 Hu Tao, of course, nice. Almost 35k HP, really good. 1100 attack, nice. EM 98. What team do you run this Hu Tao in?
Toodaloo.
Chiori is your third favorite currently. Maybe second. She's my first. Yeah, why pull Clorin when you got Kaching? I'm joking. I'm joking. I feel like that's why people dislike my absolution on Benny, because I don't have Clorian, and they're like, that's just so messed up. 60% on Utao. I gotta post today's video. Clorinda's your number 1, Chaska's number 2 or 3. Angie, I would love to see how you play this game. I would love to see how you play this game. Usually run double Hydra with Yelan, Farina, and Zhongli. Okay, cool. Don't I have Aquila? Yeah, but it's like level 20. Why would I give him Aquila when I can give him a crit damage weapon with the same base attack stat? Okay, so that's going to give you more HP there too. 65.3 over 238.5, really nice. Energy recharge 106.5. I'm going to assume that you're running around Shim. Yep, okay. So Staff of Homa are 1, level 90. Nice, nice. Giving that HP increase, and then, yep, awesome. Artifacts, you're going Shim. C1, that helps with the ER, or not the ER, the stamina. And then, ooh, you only crowned her skill. She wasn't deserving of a triple crown? I'm just joking. Okay, cool. Zik, are you on NA? LMAO, I always do lazy teams. I mean, hey, that's fair. That is 100% fair, Angie. And thanks, Strats. You have Gilded Dreams set and Sina's weapon on Hu Tao. Am I okay? I mean, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Do your crazy builds. It's great. As long as you're having fun with the game. That's all that matters. You currently have 965 Asia. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me type that real quick, so that way it doesn't get lost. Okay, so then we'll do Farhan, and then we'll do, and then we'll probably do Yuzik, and then we'll go back on this list. Okay. You currently have 965 Mora to your name. Yeah, that's fair. That's very, very fair. I get that struggle. All right, let's look at these. For the flower. Crit damage. Okay, so most of your rolls went EM or defense, right? On that one? 8 over 14. Oh, that's a really good one. I feel like that ER was Shim. Do you ever get to burst? You don't ever get to really burst with her, do you? I mean, you're running Shim, so... Am I okay if you do physical Nuve? Absolutely, you're okay if you do physical Nuve. Do physical Nuve. You're good. 8.9 over 14.8 with those HP rolls are really, really nice. You're working on the flower? Yep. 7 over 28. Nice. HP main stats, nice. And it looks like you didn't get any rolls. Maybe one roll into flat defense. That's still not bad. Pyro Goblet. Crit rate, crit damage. Ooh, that's a really nice Pyro Goblet for her, too. With that HP percent in there, that's pretty good. And the crit rate circlet, yep, crit damage, 21 crit damage on there is pretty solid. With 19 EM, that's pretty nice. And then flat HP, that's still all really, really good. What does she rank on Akasha? That's a really, really good Hu Tao. Physical Catalyst is always hilarious to you because it's just eye of perception. I know, right? Zach, what would you rate this Hu Tao? Mr. Hu Tao main. What would you rate this? You build DPS Shilinen? Hell yeah. You have no idea what you check now? I mean, I think this is a pretty good Hu Tao. I think it's pretty... Oh, come on, Zach. All right. This is what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to pull up... Zach, I'm going to pull up yours, and I'm going to compare your Hu Tao to this, so that way I kind of know where it stands. How much HP do you have with double Hydra, Zach? Yeah, no, Zach doesn't ever pay attention. Never, never, never. Hey, how's it going, Ghosty? I love how... Wait. Danny, Zach's Hu Tao also only has 65.7% crit rate. Oh, Xin Yun. Like Cloud Retainer? Top 26%. Okay. Nice. Yeah, Zach's I was looking at Zach's. I wonder what Zach's HP sits at before. Oh, you got a ton of EM. That's right. You're running an EM Sans, aren't you? That's right. Yeah, Zach. And you use Marshmallow Hunter, so you're not allowed more crit rate. Oh, that's true. You do run Marshmallow Hunter. So yeah, this is actually 100. Yeah, okay, so Danny, I was wrong. It's not 65. It's 65 before Marshmallow Hunter. So that's why, because he runs his Hu Tao Marshmallow Hunter.
Toodaloo.
No, I mean, that's still a pretty good Hu Tao. It's better than my Hu Tao. It's about 34k with double Hydro. Okay, nice. Don't review your account when you're gone. You'll be back. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure that you're in here beforehand. All in all, I like your Hu Tao. Running it on Shim is pretty good. Do you are you gonna get her outfit? That's the real question now. Are you gonna get her outfit?
Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl.
I really think that though once you improve that flower, you're gonna be sitting pretty nice. I think you'll be sitting pretty nice once you improve that flower. Oh wait, on Inca you have a Shim build. You think? No, I was on Akasha, and you've got Marshmallow there. Does anyone have any tips for Mawika? Yeah, what you need to know. No cosmetics for you? That's fair. Don't review. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay. Farhan, are you in here? Farhan, are you ready to go? What's up, Wonton? Dang, using a Mac emote in my chat? No, that's fine. That's fine. Pick Raiden or Yelan, your pick. Okay, cool. You're not farming for the catch? Why aren't you farming for the catch? Okay. Farhan. Are you on here? Do I have you friended on here? Did I ask that already? Alright, cats, I'll get over there too in a second. You skip Sheelan and Banner for Nahida? I mean, that is fair. That is fair. What takes too long? Farhan, do I have you friended on here? Or do I have to type in your UID? I can't remember which one it is. Oh, you're not going to do the catch. I got you. You love people that skip Sheelan in for C6 Mawika. You just get everything but a C. What is your name up on here? Is it the same? Is it Farhan? It is Farhan, right? I know what your name is on Withering Waves. I don't know what your name is on here. You've changed it so many times, haven't you? Didn't you change it last time to like Twitch chat or something like that? What'd you change it to? Oh, the name is Ryan. Okay, there we go. Aren't you the one that changed it? To Twitch chat, or was it somebody else? I thought that was you. You were on earlier. LMO, you were over it. Did I? Was it at the very bottom? No. There it is. It's right there. Okay. Okay, it's right there. Okay. You got what you needed from the banner. You can die happy now. Did you want on? Okay. Nice. You might skip Arlecchino. I mean, hey, yeah, definitely. Nickname those people. I know. I probably should nickname them. So that way I can do that, can't I? So we're going to do this. So that way I always remember who it is. Okay. You said Raiden, or let's do Raiden. Okay. 21,000 attack, 1,300 or 21,000 HP, 1,300 attack, level 80 with 128 EM. What team do you normally run your Raiden in? You gonna skip them? Hey, thanks for the follow. Old Trash Bag. I love your name so much. 57.5 over 110, 207. What weapon are you running on her? You're running Fab. Dude, go get the catch. Please go get the catch. I am all for people playing this game the way they want, the way they enjoy it. Go get the catch. That's one thing that I'm like, just go do it. Just go get it. Kazuha, Benny, and Yelan. Interesting. Okay. So it's almost like a weird taser team, kind of. You need a Cloud Retainer rerun? I know, I need Cloud Retainer. No, I'm not only doing America server. If you send me your UID, then I have a list above me that I'm keeping Asia and EU up there. Hell no, come on. You still don't have the catch? Yeah, I know you don't. I know, Zach. All right. Artifacts. You don't even have a 4-piece on her. Come, what are you doing to Raiden? All right, let's look at these. Okay. That one is actually phenomenal for her. Funny enough, especially with the catch, this is like phenomenal for Raiden. What the hell? Come on now. Here we see him break from do what you want. I know. This is a phenomenal one for anybody. Oopsie daisy, you changed them. I want this. I want this right here. The time your life farming for the catch. I know. I enjoyed it. I absolutely enjoyed it. And what did Angie say? If you have fried, that's I want that plume so bad. Energy recharge. At least you're running an ER. You're not even running emblem on her. An HP goblet. Come on, Farhan. Come on. I would also take this. Just this piece. The king of unconventional builds does not like yet another unconventional build. Wonton. This is not an unconventional build. This is a scrap together. You know I'm right. Gosh, Farhan, if I could take this from you, I 100% would. And I'd take this. Please put Raiden on Emblem. Please put Raiden on Emblem. I'm not looking at your Moika. I'm not doing that. Okay. That Raiden is not the butter zone. That I need a stamp or something. This Raiden is not in the butter zone. Okay. Let's do Zik, are you still in here? Let's do some math. $500 bucks. Zik. All right, awesome. Who do you want, Zik? Who do you want me to look at for you? Who do you want to show off? I'd say Nilu, Ito, or Sino. We're gonna go with Nilu. Ooh, starting off. Oh, Layla's your first one here. Let's look at Nilu. Let's look at Nilu because I always love looking at a Nilu. Okay, so Nilu right now 71,436, meaning that she's going to be above 75k in. Let me see what mine says just for a frame of reference because I know what mine's HP is. 71,646, and you're at 71,436. That still should break 75k. This is called Enka. How much HP do you have on Layla? On my Layla, 44k. 45k with Doc Hand's assistant. 40k, nice. Okay. All right. So this is going to be over 75k, which is perfect because that is where her, where she, please ban Cassie for butter zone. No, you can't ever do it. So this will put her over 75k, which is where her Bountiful Core maxes out. 14 over 50, 122 ER, and then 259 EM. Very, very nice. Love that. C0, almost a double crown. So we've got some nice HP rolls there. Nice HP rolls there with no ER. Nice EM rolls there, though. HP percent and flat HP, very, very nice. EM and ER right there, very nice with the course and HP Sands. HP Goblet, nice ER, nice flat HP, nice EM. That is a phenomenal one right there. That's really, really good. Your Goblet and my Sands would be like this. Max HP is 75k, 75, 232. Nice. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I need your Goblet. I refuse to give you my Sands. I will not give you that, but I need this. Didn't even ask what's your placement in Bloom category. Don't even ask what is your placement, Zik, because I want to know what mine is. Or I mean, I want to know what yours is compared to mine. And then that's a really, really nice circlet too. I need to improve my circlet on my Nilu. All in all, your Nilu, 10 out of 10. I freaking love your Nilu. Really, really good. Yeah, what is your place on Akasha with Nilu? 513 Bloom, 120 ER. Let me see what mine is. Mine is 120 ER, but only mine's top 7%. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I've only got 105 EM. EM is where I'm really lacking. If I can just get a little bit more EM, then I'm good. But I've got so much crit rate on her that it's like overshadowing. And it's because of my circlet. My circlet's like my big thing because I've got 13% on crit rate just for my circlet. Once I replace her circlet, she'll be good. So nice. Very, very nice. I want that goblet. Can I have this goblet, Zik? Can you just give me your goblet, please? Can I just have it? Yeah, ZM, I saw it. I saw it. I'm about to put the Primo outfit on. I saw it. Just type it in here. And what? Can I just have your goblet, Zik? Can you just give me your goblet, please? I really need it. Please. 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 And Bachkova, if you just put your UID in here, I'll add it to the list. Both your Layla and your Nilu want it, but I also want it, Zik. Look here. I will give you, you know what I'll give you a D-Loot con if you give me your goblet. Okay, cool, Olivia. No, not a Dia. Did I say Dia? No. I need one more Dia con. I need C6. I was going to give you a D-Loot con. A D-Luke con, not a Dia con. I'm not giving away a Dia con. I'll give you a D-Link. Relaxing voice you fear. Thanks. You know what's funny is that I actually have another microphone that's way better than this one for stuff like that. But no, come on, Zik. Pretty please. Pretty please. I need that. I don't think it works like that. Diacons are too precious, right? Exactly what Wonton said. Diacons are too precious. We can't give away Diacons whatsoever. Diacons never, ever go away. I need one more Diacon, actually. If somebody wants to give me a Diacon, too, that'd be greatly appreciated. What's up, Nana? How are you? Hey, Alana, how's it going? You know, after this theater, it just confirmed that you're never using D-Luke. 100%. Angie, I would take your D-Luke. I would take your Dia. I would take your Dia in a heartbeat. Farhan, I swear. It might take a second, Farhan. We'll see. Living your best life one day at a time. How are you? I am good. No problem, Zig. Thanks for stopping by. I've got Matsuki here. Matsuki is our guest on stream tonight. He is here spending some time with us. So we've got Matsuki here for I would give you 3 million more for a Diacon. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now that you have Moika's weapon, who do you give Wolf Gravestones to? Sayu. Absolutely. She's rotting in your inventory at level 1. Oh, I need it. Alana, if you'll send a friend request, my UID is up there. I am going in order. You use your D-Link to enable EM Kooky in theater. You meant Dia, not D-Luke? Yeah, you'll give me a Diacon, right? For 3 million more? I'd pay you 3 million more for a Diacon. Okay. Farhan, since it looks like it hasn't updated yet, let's go down the list again. Is Nines, are you in here? Yeah, so if I don't get to all of them today, then what I'll do is like through the next several streams when I'm not doing reviews, if you just pop in and say like, hey, during your last character review, I sent you a friend request. You didn't get to mine that day. Can you do it now? I'll stop what I'm doing and do that. Nines, awesome. Yeah, thanks, Zach. So yeah, if I don't get to it today, oh, Angie, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so if I don't get to it today, stop in on any other stream and let me know that your name's already in here, and then I'll just go ahead and do it, right? Okay, Nines, who do you want me to review? Who would you like? Ooh, I see a level 90 Dia. I see a level 90 do it. Okay, cool. Machkava, I will add. I hope I'm not butchering that. I know I'm not saying it right. I hope I'm not butchering that. That caption, you don't need a healer if your enemies are dead. That's what Zach said the other day. Either Kinich or Wander. Okay, cool. Yes, I am on YouTube and Twitch, Alana. I am on both. Actually, right now as well. Oh, Machkova, you've got a really easy UID to remember. Okay, Kinich or Wanderer. And hey, thanks, Mystical, for following. Oh, yeah, see him. Hang on. You're right. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I gotta... It's okay. I remembered. Let's get it on. We got a, Primo Man. We gotta get the Primo Man going. Your D is only built as a tank, so it's not that strong. That's fine. That's fair. Okay. Zium, your points were worth it. Okay. Okay, there we go. And cats, it kind of is a little bit because I've acknowledged it and said that I'll get to it when I get to it. You're one of those costumes to a con, like 10 people ask for blessings for photo. Oh, jeez. I'll give you 3 of my Diacons if you let Freerun out of the Mimic. Can you see the Freerun behind me? Hang on. Hang on. You can see the Freerun and the Mimic behind me. I'm kind of surprised that you could actually see it. Okay. I'm not going to let her out. She deserves being in there. And Momo, I haven't mentioned a Butter Zone but like once this time. But now that you're in here, I'll mention it more. Okay. You said... You pull for Cassie Nice. Okay, you said Kinich or Wanderer. Let's do Kinich. Because I wanna look at a good Kinich. So let's do Kinich. You hate this. You just went to an area and you then died. Oh, no, I've seen that before. Yeah. Freerun is not in her butter zone right now. No, she is. Look at her face. Look at her face. She very much is, right? Like, come on, focus on it. Her face very much says that she is in her butter zone. Okay. Kinich, what team do you run this Kinich in? Nines, what team do you run him in? And the crowd is not surprised. Hey, how's it going, Kiku? No, I need to start a timer, don't I? Zach, we need to find a way that when somebody redeems it, it just puts a timer. Puts a timer up somewhere. So that way I don't have to keep doing timers. See what you did. Okay. Yeah, Farhan, I'll look again in just a second. 2000 attack. 37 EM. 37.4 over 2i5, so that's plus another 40% because of Obsidian, which I'm assuming you would be running, right? So that's 77.4, which is really nice. For weapons, you are running his signature. Very, very nice. A little bit of crit rate, but then plus that extra skill damage, which is going to be really, really good. Then you're running Obsidian, which is awesome. Let's look. C1. Let me see what his C1 does. Because I do not know what his C1 does off the top of my head. C1, after he lands from Canopy Hunter, riding highs mid-air swing, movement speed is increased, and his crit damage, though the spike cannon's crit damage is increased by 100%. So essentially, what's up, Danny? So essentially, this is over 300%. This is 305% with that C1. That's crazy. Crazy good. And then for talents, you got him double crowned. Nice. So let's look at these artifacts real quick. Nice flower. Nothing wasted on the crit damage. Well, you did have some defense rolls. Nice plume. Ooh, how many rolls went into that HP? That sucks. No, Zach, I can't. It won't let me. That's why I have to look it up. 3 to 4. Oof. On that flat HP. Oof. Attack percent. Nice. Some ER2. Dendro Goblet. That's a pretty good goblet on Dendro. 9.7 over 10.5. What is that? That's a 50% almost? Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, that's only like 31 CV. Crit damage, crit rate, attack. Oh, those defense rolls. I mean, all in all, good. Better, way better than my Kinich. I don't even have 4-piece Obsidian on my Kinich. And even with all that, you still have a good split, right? Yeah, and you still have 2,000 attack. I mean, he's still really good. I do wonder just how much better he could be. Obviously, we don't control what the game gives us, right? You can't type in the YouTube stream? That's weird. That's 100% more crit damage on his cannon. Yeah. Crying? Yeah. You rolling a crit damage circlet with 200 flat defense? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I do wonder, like, what do you normally hit? Or what's the highest that you've hit? Hey, Wolf, how's it going? Nines, what's the highest that you've hit with your Kinich? Just curious. And, like, what team do you run him in? Alana, I'm really curious as to why you can't type in the YouTube chat. Zach, there's nobody like there's nobody or nothing in the YouTube chat that's preventing it, right? I don't think so, right? But you could easily get 40 crit damage over time. Yeah. 350k, you run him in a burn team with Benny, Mowick, and Emily. Ooh, interesting. That's really, really nice. Alana, I have no idea why you can't type in chat. You should be able to. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know. I've got no idea. There's nothing like stopping you from doing it or anything. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Olivia. If you don't have a channel. 350k, I mean, that's better than mine. Way better than mine. Yeah, I do wonder. You could probably do a lot more. Yeah, you could probably get another 40 crit damage in there just by having better rolls. Are you you still grinding out Obsidian? Kinich C2 is crazy. You can take more damage. Interesting. Interesting. Danny. You used to have Dia. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, had no or 1 crit damage rolls. Yeah. I mean, if you're still running this to try and get more Obsidian on them, you could definitely hit way higher. I'd love to see what you could do them after a little bit more grinding too. Okay. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Nana, for scrubbing. I always want to say Nana. I always want to say that. Thanks for subscribing over on Twitch. I really, really appreciate it. You're over here now. Nana, just for you, just for that, I will, in fact, take Freerin out of the Mimic for the remainder of the stream. Freerin can enjoy some time outside of the Mimic. The Mimic is empty. And Freerin is over here enjoying some time not in the Mimic. Her butter zone at last. When you get Moika, nice. Okay, let's see here. Hang on, Faron. We're going to look. We're going to see, Faron. We're going to see if you finally updated this. We're going to see if it worked. And then after that, we are going to do... we'll keep going down the list. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. 2-piece emblem now. Now you have 2-piece emblem. That's still not the catch, Faron. That's still not the catch. What is the split now? 47.5 over 115. You know, if you had the catch, it'd be an extra 15% crit rate. Or 12%, something like that. Wonton, the search begins. No, Danny, I'm pretty sure Danny's already on the list, Zach. Danny's just trolling a little. And let's see. Crit damage. that still want that flower. You know, if you get the catch, you can run an attack stance. Attack there's fine. You probably want electric goblet, especially with the catch. And then crit rate, nice. Far on, until you get the catch and 4-piece emblem. Okay, is Killian in here? Is Killian in here? Oh, is FR friend request? Yes, FR is friend request. Come on. Said start fishing. I did say start fishing. Yeah, no, that was up a little bit, I think, on crit rate. I think. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, if you've got the catch, you can run attack stance. Get your stick to TikTok. You want to upgrade this at Lolly Artifacts? Yeah. Got my answer. Ignore me. Okay. You're Killian. Okay, awesome. Okay. What character? What character, Killian? Who you got? Jeez. Hey, thanks for the follow. Wherever that was. I'm waiting on it to show up on the screen. It might have been a subscription over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Pick one. Cool. So actually, I think that I'm going to change my 5 hotels laying on top of each other sound for Sit Lollies. Whenever you click on her thoughts of Auroran, I think I'm going to get 5 Sit Lollies and put them on top of each other for that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, can we do your Venti? Can we do your Venti? I haven't looked at a Venti in one of these. You keep reading that there's people not on TikTok that signed up? Yeah. I'll spin the wheel after this. I don't even think there's many people on the wheel, right? No, Costin, I'll do you next. Since you're technically the only person on the wheel right now. Let's do the Venti. I wonder if it'll be crit or EM Venti. I know, that's kind of what I'm excited for. I'm excited to see which Venti it's going to be. 1400 attack, 599 EM. It looks like it's... oh, okay. You want to check your Venti? Yeah, go ahead and check your Venti real quick. Yeah, make sure that it's... Make sure you got everything on there. Low key, just waiting because you know exactly what you're going to comment on. Oh no, Olivia. Oh no. Is there any way you could do an account showcase? I don't. So Danny, I've never done one of those, and I don't know. I don't think I want to log into people's accounts. I don't know. I'm just really weird. Nana's just jumping between all the chats. Make your presence known. Absolutely make your presence known. Did I show you guys my little Rimuru figure? He's asleep. He's got a little blankie on him. That's it, Zia. It's over. Oh, my headphone decided to come apart in my ear. The aura is too strong. He always looks at your comments. Half of us have pretty weird team combinations. That's the best part, Alana. That's the best part. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. There we go. What else are multiple screens for? Exactly. Exactly. All right, Han, I will be right back. I gotta go get another drink. Okay. Killian, did you check your Venti? And hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, it's all good. All right, awesome. You'll flip the tables. Nana, did I ever show you the custom blown glass cups my friend made for me that are based on Nilu's colors? Did I ever show those to you? Remember, guys, I have chat logs. Yeah, hang on. So, I have a friend that's a glass blower. And he's made a lot of stuff for us. And he made me these. I'm going to make sure I get it in the light. You see like the gold specks as I'm turning it. So the gold specks are from Key. But it's... Make sure that you can see it really nice. So, yeah, I freaking love these. I worked with them for a year, shooting a lot of their like photos and videos and marketing and stuff. For those that don't know, I'm a professional photographer. And so we when we moved out here, I told him like you've got to. I asked him if he could make me some cups based on Nilu, and that's what he made. They look so pretty. You want to eat it? I mean, you can try. You can definitely try. I've talked about Nilu way more than Chiori. Don't worry, we'll talk about Chiori. I've got a painting of Chiori's heels back there, okay? Chiori's talked about plenty. Oh, Zach, people got you there? You're Vinny on Genshin, you got to go, you skip your review, keep it. Okay, cool. Hey, old trash bag, just let me know, next time you pop in, just let me know and I can do it for you. You're trying out new things with Venti, so it's not perfect. Hey, that's perfectly good. That's what we do here, right? All right, let's look at this Venti. Okay, Zach, I need you to time out ZM and delete that message for me, please. Please. Please, Zach. We're just gonna do this. There we go. Cool. I'm glad I got that out of the way. Thanks, ZM. Nilu needs more discussion. No more Chiori. Doggy. Don't start this again. Okay. Venti, 1400, 599. On the EM, 28 over 95. So I'm guessing this is gonna be a swirl. With 148 ER, nice. For weapons, using Cloud Forged. Interesting. To get up that EM for swirl. Artifacts, VV, nice. You do have C0. And double crown, interesting. Okay, cool, let's look at these artifacts. Yeah, it actually does look pretty good on him. I like the look of Cloud Forged on him. It actually looks pretty good. Like the blue and it almost matches his hair, like down here. It actually looks really good. I never thought about doing that on him. Okay. Let's look at this. Crit rate, crit damage. Oh, those defense rolls, man. EM, nice. With some crit rate, there's attack rolls and some ER. Nice. EM Sands, nice. Mainly the main stat is all that we really care about. Venti was your first 5-star. Nice. Have you been playing since launch? EM on the Sands as well. That's the one that I looked at. Anemo damage goblet. So this is like a hybrid build, huh? This is like a hybrid build. And then EM on the goblet or on the circlet with crit rate, attack, energy recharge. Was there any EM on this? Yeah, there was. EM and crit rate. Crit rate, crit damage. This is like a hybrid build, huh? How does this do? You said you were trying something new with them. What kind of team do you run them in? Alana, you'll be okay. Everybody will be okay. Matsuki, will you please sit up? Why are you guys just sending strawberries? Running the other Archons for reactions off field? Oh, interesting. That's actually a really cool. I'd love to see how that team would work together. Are you in the Discord server? Because you should totally post a video of that somewhere. Either in like Genshin Hub or Flex and Salt or something. I'd love to see how that, man, this is like the third or fourth time I mentioned the Discord server. I must be like on my game today for mentioning that. I can do this right here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. I need to set that stuff. I need to set those bots up over there on YouTube. I'd love to see how this team works together. Alana, if you got to go before I get to you, it's fine. Stop back in on any other live that I do. And just let me know, like, hey, I sent in a friend request on your last character review stream and you didn't get to me, and I'll do it right then and there. So if I don't get you today, I'm still going to get to everybody at some point. I'd love to see this video. I really like this video. I like the idea of this video using all the Archons kind of stuff. That's really, really cool. 2 free runs out of the Mimic. Nana, have you seen the photos from that photo shoot? Like, have you seen any more of them? Really good Venti. I'd love to see that Venti work. I'd love to see what that Venti can do. Get with the times. Virgin Hyper. Okay. Not sure if you should run Burning or Bloom. So, I feel like Bloom would be fun. Like a Burgeon Bloom. I don't know if Arena has enough to overtake Burning, right? No, but now you worry you put her in a large Mimic. I did not put her in a large Mimic. Nana. I did not. We did, it's still too cold for us to do like the full on cosplay. Dang it, I clicked on the wrong thing there. There we go. So we did like this cozy free run, right? So you've got, I can't remember which photo I used in the stream announcement one, but there's like this one right here. That's really good. I don't think I've used that one. This one, really, really good. I've done some videos of her. This one right here. That's really good. This was a really, really fun shoot to do. Really, really fun. Your pictures are good. Thank you. Thank you. I am very proud of those pictures. We're going to do way more of them. We've got a briefcase in here to do some of the stuff, some more stuff inside while we're waiting. But we've got to finish the briefcase. Okay, Costin, who do you want? Who do you want me to look at, Costin? This is you, right? Isn't Cash you? Stark is in your top 10 anime characters. You love free rent? Yeah. Chaska or Clorinde? You know, we'll look at a Clorinde. We'll look at a Clorinde here. All right, so automatically she's not Kaching, so she loses points. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. 2000 attack, nice. 17,700 HP, nice. 77 EM. What team do you run your Clorinde in? The Sass. Do you run her in an aggravate team, or do you run her in like a Chevy team? Nahida, Sheila, and Official? Okay, cool. So straight up aggravate team. Nice. 70 over 2, 46.2. Very, very nice. 135 ER. Very nice. You are using Absolution. Hey, that's my Bennett's weapon. That's crazy. Artifacts, you are running Whimsy, which is great because of the Bond of Life. C0. Double crowned. Nice, nice. Do you not like her enough to triple crown? I'm joking, cousin. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. That's a ton of crit damage on there. 30 plus some ER and EM. Very nice. That EM is going to help on that. I am interested to see if you're running an EM or an attack sans. I believe you have to be running an attack sans, right? 5.8 over 20. Nice. Is that one defense roll? Attack sans, yep. Ooh, 10 over 13. Very nice. Guess don't play with me. What's it like being God's favorite with those crit rolls? Yeah, I know, right? 10 over 13, very, very nice with some EM and some ER. I feel like that's probably like your ideal sans, right? Where like these are like the perfect substats that you would want. And then an Electro Goblet, nice. Crit rate, crit damage, nice. Even some ER. And then a crit damage. Wow. You're able to get 70% crit rate and still run a crit damage circlet? Does she get crit rate on Ascension? She's almost over 100% crit rate. Does she get extra with her talents, right? Does she get with the crit rate passive? Yeah. Yeah, nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, she's really like 100 over 250 basically, is what you're saying, which is crazy, crazy good. That's very, very nice, Kassen. Very, very nice Clarin build. You're envious, LMAO. Yeah, I know, right? I'd love to have some of these rolls. 5.8 over 20. That's crazy. That's such a good Sans, too. Very, very nice, Kassen. Very, very nice on that Clarend. Okay, let's go to Mystic Master. Mystic Master, are you still in here? Choose your pride and joy. Yeah, that's deserved. That is deserved. I am going in order. I need to stop. I am going in order. Is Mystic Master here? Can Gladiator be a good alternate for Clarend? I feel like it could be. Where is, or is there? No, that should still be considered. Yes, your Sethos. Absolutely, we're going to do your Sethos. Okay, it's our second best. Okay, yeah. Or ping dependent one. Oh, yeah, okay, the one that increases the speed. Doggy, why are you just sending me emotes like always? This is what you do. Okay. Yes, we're going to look at your Sethos. I freaking love Sethos. All right. You put the emo in Animo. Nice. Okay. C1 Sethos. Nice. Been using Sethos a lot lately. One of your favorite characters? Hell yeah. I think you got lucky with your artifact rolls, but would like to know how you can improve. You play him with Kirara, Fischl, and Sucrose. Very, very nice. You plan to play Lanya, Fischl, and Nahida. You also have other team ideas for him. You can hit constant 40Ks. You plan to crown him tomorrow. Nice. Okay. Went off for meta 4-star DPS. Exactly. That's 100%. Kassen, possibly. Maybe not this stream, but possibly. We'll see. Nice. Okay, so I really, really like Sethos. Sethos is one of my favorites too. So this is going to be great. And I actually use, so the team that I run Sethos in is, let me show you real quick what team I've been running him in. So this is the team that I run my Sethos in normally. It's Sethos, Nahida, Sheelan, and Fischl. So let's see what your Sethos has got. What constellation is your Kirara? Is she at least C4? She'd have to be, right? Okay. 1,000 attack, 381 EM, nice. 67 over 180, very nice. 137 ER. I don't have any ER on him. Sethos getting the respect he deserves? Yes. No, Sethos, you want EM on him. Literally just copying your Clarin team, obviously. Come on, Kassen. Come on. You're actually in love with any Fremine mains? Nice, nice. Hey, how's it going, Jason? All right, you are running Slingshot R5, which is phenomenal. It's one of his best weapons. It's basically his best weapon if you don't have Tenari's signature, which I don't either. You are running 4-piece Wanderer's Troop. Nice. He is C1. I need to see what his C1 does. I can't remember. And then, nice. 864. Let me look at what his C1 does, and then we'll go look at those artifacts.
We mercs have ones.
I cannot remember what his C1 does. And I've got C4. This is the crit rate. So 15% increase in crit rate of his shadow piercing shots. Nice. Okay. Your Kirara is only C0. Oof. That makes it harder to use with Kirara. Like, whenever you get constellations on her and she does that coordinated attack, it makes her so much better to use. So I do use Kirara with Sethos a lot. You are completely free to play. That's very, very fair. I do use my C6 Kirara with him a lot. So it works really, really well. And on my Kirara, I even run a 4-piece instructor set, all HP, to help him build even more EM. Okay. So let's see what you got. 14.9. Oh, the energy recharge is so nice, especially for him. Good crit rate, good EM, good attack. Oh, geez. 33% crit damage is crazy. Other than if this attack had been EM, this would have been like the perfect plume for him whatsoever. That's some crazy rolls right there. 33 over 7 is, or 7 over 33 is crazy. EM Sands, very, very nice. 11% ER, crit damage, 19.4. Running an Electro Goblet, nice. 7 over 15, and then 14%, nice. And then crit damage with that attack, and then crit right there, and then ER. So I think that you just got to keep running, like trying to get Wanderer's Troop, right? What was your crit rate? 67 over 180. I feel like you really want that. Oh, well, no, that's plus 15% because of the shadow piercing shots. So that's actually 82 on a shadow piercing shots over 180, which is to me is pretty good. You can sacrifice a little bit of crit rate because of that C1. So I feel like you just got to keep running stuff and trying to get, like, I feel like this one might be your weakest piece. Let me check again. I mean, that one doesn't have crit damage on it, but other than that, this is still a really good piece, and you're still able to get a really good split on them. That's phenomenal. I would never change that. Even this, I mean, I feel like if you just could get attack percent or something, but that crit damage and ER is going to be hard to beat. So, I mean, you just got to keep going for him and just try to get, like, a little bit more EM where that HP was. That's a ton of attack percent rolls, which is good for him in aggravate teams. All in all, I mean, he's not bad. You said you hit, like, 20k with him? Or you said you hit like 40k with him? You need consistent 40k or 4ks? Hey, let me see. I will do this. I won't use Nahita's burst. And let me see what mine hits. And you're using Sucrose instead of Sheelanin? Hey, I just want to see what mine hits. You're still here if you want to. Okay, cool, Alana. Constant 40Ks. Okay, let me see. How much EM does mine have? Mine has 444 EM. Okay, and I just want to see what mine will hit with this. And I won't use Nahita's burst since you're not using Nahita's burst. And I think Sheelanin, your VV shred and EM buff from Sucrose will probably be similar-ish enough to my Sheelanin's. But I also have 0 energy recharge on mine. So like mine is really, really annoying trying to get off the shadow piercing shots. Like mine requires Fischl. You do use Nahita sometimes? Okay, cool. So then let's actually go ahead and look at it.
Make yourselves at home.
That's 47k. So yeah, that's probably really similar. Okay, well that was unnecessary.
Way ahead.
Bring it. By royal I see everything.
What can I hit without her sling up? That's 28k.
Behind you.
That's 41k though without Nahita's burst up. That was 41k. So hey, how's it going, Larive? And thanks for the follows. Interruption resist goes crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. And thanks for the follow. So that's what mine's hitting. And that was a 41k without Nahita's burst up. Liar, Layla is my 5th favorite. My actual favorite is Chiori. And I would like to say, I don't necessarily I main a lot of people. Mushu, go ahead and send me a friend request to give him the list. All of the information is above me. So that way you can do that. Being a Mulan main has ruined your perception of damage. Yeah, You mean the vibes? Yeah, 100%. I mean, I mean the vibes too. I really like Sethos as a character. I like the way his kit works. I like that his kit is vastly different than a lot of others. Do you play / like Withering Waves? I play and like Withering Waves more than Genshin, funny enough. Withering Waves is amazing. I love Withering Waves. I'll get back to my chair. And then once I get back to my chair, we'll keep going on the list. Sethos is one of your favorites? Yes, Sethos is really, really cool. I love his playstyle. And I'm going to get Tainari's signature for Sethos. And I'm going to use that. People bullying Clarin numbers. Okay. And here, I'll do this for you too, Mystic. This is my Sethos build. So 72.8 over 173. Like I said, zero energy recharge. No, I'm not a Sethos main. I'm a Nilu, Dia, Chiori, Alhaitham main, but Sethos is one of my favorite characters, so I am gonna use him. So I do use him a lot, actually. So, you love it too. 2.0. 2.0 is amazing. 2.0 is so good. Why 0 ER? Because I haven't strongboxed any Wanderer's Troop. These are just all the Wanderer's Troop that I had lying around. So I just keep getting them from running bosses and stuff. I haven't actually tried to farm any stuff on him. And you can tell that I haven't really done a ton on him. But I am going to be doing more on him. It's not a choice to have 0 ER. You didn't strongbox either? Nice. It's not a choice to have 0 ER. It's just that none of these pieces have any ER in them. That's just how do you even have that many mains? Because I play around a lot of different characters. I build niche teams. Like that's my favorite thing to do is build niche teams. So I have to have so many different characters. Currently, all of my animo characters are level 80 or higher. Next, I'm working on Cryo. And my Dendro characters. Every Dendro character that I have is level 80 or higher. So next is Animo. So you should strongbox and come back. Yeah, I'd love to see what you can do. Do I like Yanfei? I mained Yanfei for a long time. I mained Yanfei for a long time. I mained Beto, then Yanfei, and then I got Eula, and Eula carried me. But yeah, this is my Sethos' build currently. I love this goblet. I wish that HP wasn't there. But yeah. So I'm strongboxing for too many other things right now. You two are, yeah, an ex-Yanfei main. Exactly. Yeah, that feather's really, really good. You were free to play until that Hu Tao skin came out, but it was worth it. I mean, that's very good. You recently built your Noelle. She's cracked. Liar. If Cyan is still in here, Cyan is like the neighborhood Noelle main, and their Noelle is insane. Their Noelle makes Ito look bad. Charge attack DPS or your jelly and jam? Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Cyan? Somebody over on TikTok said that they just built out their Noelle and she's cracked. So. Okay. Bro, summon Cyan. I did. You went straight from Barber DPS to Hu Tao. Okay. Momo, I have a bone to pick with you about your freaking Risley, by the way. Thanks. A human of culture. Okay. Next is... Oh, so Mystic, I want to see, once you start strongboxing, I want to see a new Sethos one once you start strongboxing. I really. Oh, nice. Noelle Nation welcomes that person. I'd love to see what happens after you start strongboxing. Your builds are trash, to be honest. I mean, Akira, that's kind of a frame of mind that we don't have here. Everybody's a current project. You build who you like, you play who you like. That's how we work here. Okay, is Dan in here? Is Dan still in here? Momo, he had no artifacts in theater. He had no artifacts in theater. Hell yeah, perfect. Hell yeah, Mystic. I want to see that. That made you laugh so hard. You scare your cat? Oh no. That's right, Danny. This is you. Farina or Raiden? Farina or Raiden? Let's do a good old, let's see a Raiden. Let's see a Raiden. Most of your characters are there for show. I mean, that's fair. Okay. I live to be comedic. How dare you scare your cat? Momo. Okay, let's see your Raiden. 1800 attack. Nice. 65 over 144. Very nice. 225 ER. Are you running the catch? You are running the catch. Hell yeah. The catch is so good. If only there was somebody that could... Nana chose violence. So does Raiden also get points off for not being Kaching? No, Kasan. Only, is it Kasan or Kasan? Only, this one gets points off for not being Raiden, or for not being there. Okay. The catch, phenomenal. Everybody that uses Raiden that doesn't have engulfing should get the catch. Artifacts, 4-piece emblem, hell yeah. Ooh, C1, very nice. And then almost double crowned. Okay. What does her C1 do? I know what her C2 does. What does her C1 do? Jeez, I almost left the country out there. I'm sorry. My southern accent almost reared its head. We'll gather resolve even faster. Let your characters use their elemental burst resolve. Gain user increase our 80. Okay. Okay, cool. And hey, thanks for the follow. Where did you put the artifacts? Yeah, You'd have C2 by Tainari. Oof. Kasen is just your name now. Bro just hates Clarins. I don't hate Clarins. They're just not my favorite. Doggy made me dislike Clarins. Let's be real here. Okay. Doggy is the reason why I have a thing against Clarins. So, Kasen, just blame Doggy. Don't blame me. Okay. Let's get back to looking to this Raiden. No further questions, Doggy. No further questions. Bro hates Kaching plus. No. Not at all. Okay, let's look at these artifacts. Ooh, 12 over 7, nice with 11 attack, very nice. 7 over 20, very nice with attack, that HP percent and that defense percent right there. Attack sands, yeah, because for everybody, Kaching plus goodbye and deceased. For everybody, if you're running the catch on Raiden, run an attack sands, not an ER sands. Crit rate over crit damage 3.1 over 21 plus 15 ER. Very, very nice with an onset goblet. 6 over 19. Dude, this is like the perfect goblet. This is crazy good goblet. Can I have this, Danny? Can I have this, please? Please? Can I have this? I will take it. Thank you very much. I love that goblet. I wish that was my goblet. Thank you. And then crit rate, very, very nice. Very good rolls on that crit damage. I think mine's only at 20%. Yeah, there's no dead stats in that whatsoever. That is such a good one. What is that? One roll into, that's one roll. Did it start with 4? It had to start with 4 because that's one roll, 2 rolls, 1 roll, right? Yeah, that's such a good goblet. Yes, you can hover. Are you on America? Take a shot every time Kessie says the catch. No, you need to take a shot every time I say butter zone. Your best piece is your goblet. What a flex. Yeah, that's a really, really good goblet. I will take that goblet off of you, Danny. Thank you. I would even take that circlet off of you just to have a little bit better one. No, maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't take that. Very nice Raiden. I always love to see a good C1 or C0 Raiden, even with the catch. Really, really good. Demon Slayer, are you the Demon Slayer that just left my teapot? You're in Asia. If you want to go ahead and put your UID down here, then I have a list of EU and Asia up here. So since you can't send me a friend request. So if you just want to type it out here, then I can add it up to the list. Strike first and take Kessie's. What are you, bro, trying to steal everyone's artifacts? If you ever log in and a character has no artifacts, blame him? Absolutely. Yeah, I'll add you to the wheel. Oh, wait, are you? Yeah, okay, right there. That's what I thought. Okay. I will add you to the wheel of people to be spun. Is this one? No. This one? Yeah. Okay. Do I do other servers? Yeah, Kira. If you want to just post your if you want to post your UID, if you're on EU or Asia, I have a list up here above me that I am keeping track of people that are not on America server or on NA server, since they can't send a friend request. I don't know what my robot just thought it heard me say, but it was not correct. Okay. Momo, I tried. I took him out of my team. I started using Zeums. You're a new Genshin player? Okay, cool. Free to play free net. Nice. Now that your D has been improved, it's time for you to enter the world of pain. Oh yeah, Wonton, are you? So Wonton, you want me to put you on here too? I'll put you on the wheel, Wonton. I want to see your Dia. Okay. You've never had anyone look at your Chaska? Okay. Yes, it is you, Nana. It was you. It didn't say hi. Where does it say? Is it on Withering Waves that it says hi, Kessie? Wasn't that on Withering Waves? Okay. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Is... Jade, are you in here? I love how you said I'm here. Jade, are you in here? It is a new wheel, Kassan. Bye, Danny. Akira, what is your UID? Cool. Okay. Jade, what character do you want? Here, Akira, go ahead and send me a friend request then. Cool. Yeah, YouTube's a little bit slower on the, there's a little bit of a delay. Ooh, can we look at your Chiori? Can we look at your Chiori? Is that okay? Your Mulan is type 36% vape. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Demon, I got you on the wheel whenever I get over there. Oh, you can't get on Genshin right now? That's fine. Here, I can add you to the list, Akira. I don't know if I'll get to yours today, but if you join a different stream later on and just let me know that during this one, if I don't get to you, that I didn't get to you, then I'll go ahead and do the review. I'll do your review during that other stream. Of course, she's a little bad though. No, 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 no. We love all Chioris here. Character details hidden. Jade, can you not hide your character details for me? I got rejected. Chiori rejected me with those cold dead eyes. Can you can you do that for me, please? No, no, no. You're good. Trust me. You are good. I think it'll take a second. You turn it on? Okay, cool. Let's see if it might just take a second for it to load back up. You can't do it this time because you won't be much longer. That's fine, CM. Oh. It still says here, I'm gonna do this. Send it again. I'm gonna reject it now. Go ahead and send me another friend request and see if it updates faster. And then I'll wait for it to pop up right here. Sometimes you gotta let the Chiori lover gawk at Chiori. 100%. 100%. Sometimes you just gotta do that. If they go to Teapot, it updates. Okay. Send me another friend request, Jade. And it should update it. One day I will see your things. ZM, I'm pretty sure that I've looked at several of your characters before. There we go. Cool. Oh, it still says hidden. Go into your teapot. Live, laugh, Chiori. Live, laugh, Chiori. Hell yes, live, laugh, Chiori. Always live, laugh, Chiori. I need to... Wonton? What the hell kind of question is that? You don't know who this Chiori character is? Kasen, you do know. Who let the dogs out? Who taunted? Thanks, Zick. What's up, Kuro? Kuro, it's been a while. You can't make a great username. 09. Maybe your Raiden has ER sands with catch. So you want around 220 ER with the catch, 270 with engulfing. Oh, it still says hidden. Thanks, CM. You're finally back. Reapply review. With vape Nulu? Yeah, Zick, you can. You can send another one here. Nope, there we go. Okay, Chiori. Level 80 out of 80. 1,000 attack, 1,500 defense. Nice. 62.9 over 132 with 142 ER. You're running Harbinger of Dawn, which is great. So then that crit rate's actually going to be higher than that. Right? Because it doesn't take that into account right here. So it's going to be an extra 28 crit rate on there. Which you're going to put that at what, 90? 90 crit rate, which is crazy. 2-piece husk so far. Are you trying to get 4-piece husk? Oh, no. Yeah, you can't run Farina anymore, but that's fine. If you don't have a rock, depending on the team that you run Chiori in, Harbinger is one of her best. Depending on the team. Kasen, I will put you back on the wheel. Not quite yet. Because I don't want it to land on you again quite yet. Lord Hoyo, you've seen the crit rate you've given to others. I know, right? What, No. You're good. You're good, Jay. Trust me. Are you still trying? Are you like trying to get 4-piece husk? Because I didn't have 4-piece husk. Oh, your computer died. Oh, that sucks so much. That sucks so much. Okay, Kuro. Yeah, I'll put you on the list, or I'll put you on the wheel, Kuro. Are you trying to get 4-piece husk, or are you is this like a temp thing? Because you can do 4-piece husk or you can do golden troop. 4-piece husk is so much prettier though on Chiori. It fits her so much better. C0 132. Nice. Okay, let's look at some of these real quick. You got it at the same time as Sheila in it. Nice. Okay, cool. So we got energy recharge, we got attack percent, we got crit damage. Nice. So Chiori is kind of weird where she does favor defense. That's an amazing flower right there. Can I have that, please? You use Chiori for Navia. I don't use Navia, funny enough. That's a really good plume right there. Defense stands, very, very nice. ER, not leveling up, probably good, just because you don't have the stats that you want in there. So I completely understand that. That is better than any Geo Goblet that I have ever had. Just so you know, because I don't think I've had a Geo Goblet with crit rate on it. So, you know, or crit damage. And then a crit rate circlet. Honestly, you could probably go over to a crit damage circlet. You're already at 90% crit rate. You could very easily go over to a crit damage circlet and use her off field, and you're still going to have plenty of crit rate on her. But like you said, you are trying to get 4-piece husk. So yeah. You miss her nighttime speed boost. Yeah. Always love a Chiori. Chiori always gets a 10 out of 10. Chiori's amazing. Very, very nice. Yeah, make sure you keep a good balance between defense and attack, favoring defense just a little bit. Wonton, I think some people have tried and I've steered them away a little bit, you know. But all in all, great. We love a great Chiori. Trying to get Husk, it sucks. Trying to get Husk is crazy. I had to make one of mine, artifacts. Because you also just got Silali. So yeah, you're working on a ton of characters right now. That is completely fine. I get that 100%. Trust me, I get that. I very, very much do. But I always love seeing a Chiori. So we had to look at Chiori, right? Okay. Let's look at where's it at? Bakova, are you still in here? Bakova, are you still in here? Is that you, Hover? It's been so long, you can finally see yourself. Oh no. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Number one Nahida main. That's gonna be interesting. Bum 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 bum. Copy. And Farina we trust. No. No. In Chiori and in Layla we trust. That's how it works. You only use Rosaria to hold your Shinha artifacts before you get Shinha. I mean, that's very, very fair. Hover, did you say that you were Bakova? Mary? Anima women. It's a great tagline right there. Anima women. Number one Nahida Manas was leading. You haven't been able to get a new piece for her in at least 2 years now. Oh no. Where's Zach? Zach is hey, thanks for the follow. I'm pretty sure that Zach is he's here kind of. He's here in spirit. Right, he's here in spirit. Bum 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 bada bum bum bum. All right, we're gonna see. He's in another league. Oh, no, he's playing League. He's playing Depression. That's what he's doing right now. Zach is with us always. He is in spirit. Okay, Mary or Bakova, if you pop up, I will immediately jump to yours. Oh, no, sorry, Hover. Not quite yet. You're like a couple away. Okay, if they pop back up, then I will do theirs. But we are going to move on to the next person. I will be looking out for their name. You miss playing League? No, you don't, Kuro. That's just what you thought. Strats. Strats, it is now your turn. Public enemy number 1 to all child mains. What you got, Strats? In Hutao we trust? No. In Chiori or in Layla we trust? It's in Layla we trust. Layla we trust. All right, Strats, who you want? I haven't done a Yelan, but I gotta look at this. You gave him his signature. Level 1? Level 1 Polar Star with 4-piece Lucky Dog. Oh my gosh. And he's 6'6". What have you done? Okay, at least he's not triple crowned. Oh my gosh. Weapon is R5. Did I miss it? The weapon's R5. Bro, what did you do? What did you do? Okay. Zach. Zach. Level 1 child. With R5 Polar Star at level 1. 4-piece Lucky Dog C6. What did you do? Okay, can I ask you this? Can I ask you? This guy is crazy. How much do you hate child? Yes. Let me ask you this. What possessed you to do this? What actually possessed you to do this? I've got to know. We're going to do your Yelan. But I've got to know what possessed you to do this. I don't know, 2 a.m. thoughts? This man is your hero? Hang on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, C6, okay. I was gonna laugh if it was just child that was C6. Okay. Okay, I had to look. Okay, I would have died. I know, I would have died too if it was only child that was C6R5. I would have laughed my butt off if it was only C6R5 child. That would have, oh my gosh. Okay, let's look at your Yelan. So, don't be shy. How much did that spite child cost? How much did that spite child cost? Okay, so I'm going to assume that this Yelan is C6R5. I know nothing of Yelan's cons since I don't have her. Let's look at her cons real quick. I don't think it changed anything about her playstyle, right? No, it's free to play. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know, right? Your bro is hating child tomorrow too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to clip that. That's great. Okay, yeah, if you gain 1 more additional charge on her C1, When her burst conducts it according to attack, it will fire an additional water arrow that deals 14%. Okay, so it's just extra damage for her. Increases all party members' max HP by 10%. Nice. For every opponent marked by lifeline when the lifeline explodes. Okay, with a max of 40%. Okay, nice. So that's really, really good. And then after using that, Halen will enter Masterpiece state. In the state, her normal attacks will be special breakdown barbs. Okay, so C6 just allows you to run her more on field, right? Is that what I'm saying from this? Momo. C6 just allows you to run her on field, right? Okay. So 30,000 HP, which will increase by 10%, or well, I guess 40%. Yeah, but you prefer off field? Okay, cool, cool. Should you build Nilo as a DPS? Absolutely. Okay. The butter zone. This is now that child. This child is in the butter zone. Okay. What team do you run her in? Strats. Do you just use her with like Hu Tao or Arlecchino or somebody like that? Who do you use her with? 90.7 over 236. Very, very nice. 201 ER. Very, very nice. Of course, R5 Aqua. Gonna pull for Carlotta. Nice. Clarend, Farina, Yelan, Kazuha. Nice. A taser team. Very, very cool. Yep, that increases her HP. Yep. Artifacts, you are running 4-piece emblem. Nice. We saw that. C6. And she's single crowned on her burst, but her skill's only 11. Nice. I mean, that's better than my Yelan, right? I don't want to say only. Momo, I didn't say your name. Nice. This is really, really good. Almost 11 over 22. Very nice. ER 11%. EM 23. Very nice. This is like the perfect plume, right? Nothing wasted at all. This is phenomenal. 8.2 crit rate, or crit rate 14, 12 crit damage, 6.5. Very, very nice in that plume. Energy recharge sands. Very nice. Ooh, that good HP rolls with the flat HP. This is another one that's very, very good, with like nothing wasted in the substats. Very, very nice. Especially because you're not vaping, right? So you don't really care for the EM, but having that HP is good. EM there, crit rate, crit damage. Very, very nice again. And then a crit rate circlet. Crit damage. There's a ton of HP. Wow, no rolls into crit damage. What was that? 2 rolls into flat HP? Was that, no, is that 1, 2, 1? I'm guessing that's how that rolled. No, I didn't say Momo. Very, very nice Yelan. I'm sure that all of your builds are really, really good, considering, especially the child one. But I'm sure that all of your builds are really, really good, considering C6 R5 on a lot of people. Very, very nice. Very, very nice Yelan. Very, very good. Who's your favorite character, Strats? Who's your favorite? Momo. Gosh. Clarend right now, very nice, very good, solid choice. Even though, you know, we determined that I'm not a very, very good Clarend. Whale on another level. I like the perfect stats. Yeah. So okay, so hang on, Strats. I'm gonna have a heart to heart here. I'm gonna have a straight up conversation, right? Do you? I'm sure that all of your stuff on Akasha is probably ranked very, very high, right? Your Yelan's probably ranked very, very high. I'm assuming. Do you share a lot of artifacts, or does everybody kind of have their own? Because I knew of somebody, and I'm not going to say a name or anything, and this is literally just me being curious, right? Who would get like one, everybody has their own unless showcasing. Very, very nice. There was somebody that I know of who would, they would also whale, right? They would C6 R5 a lot of people. But then they would get like one Marshmallow Hunter set, one Crimson Witch set, and then one other set. And they would just put it on all of their characters, see where they ranked, save the build, and then take them off of their showcase. So that way every one of their builds were high ranking with the exact same artifacts. And that annoyed me that they would do that. I don't care if people whale, right? I did say that from the very beginning, just because somebody C6 R5, I'm not going to be really super impressed. Your Yelan, great. Especially those artifacts with some of them having nothing wasted. Very, very nice. Your Yelan is phenomenal. But I told my mods and stuff, like, I wonder if people are going to get pissed, because if I just see a C6 R5, I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, C6R5, this is great. No, I'm going to look at the artifacts themselves and stuff like that, not necessarily the C6R5. But that one person who, at least one person that I know off the top of my head, that would share the same 3 sets with everybody to then flood the Akasha boards with their 3 artifact sets. I was like, come on now. Come on. So that's why I was just curious. It was just a question. But very, very nice, Yelon. I do like that you're AR-59. Not even AR-60. I love that. Okay. We'll do one more here, and then I'll spin the wheel. I think the part that annoys you is with sharing artifacts with the people that flex it and say all their builds are 1%. That's what I mean. That is what I mean, Zach. And you know who I'm talking about. But that's what they would do. They would be like all of their build. Zik, no, you did not get skipped. Did you send another friend request, Zik? Or do I need to put you back up here? Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're back up here. Okay, I'm going to add... You're not skipped. You're just back up here. I just kind of like re-put you on the list, right? You've hit damage cap, so that's enough for me. I mean, yeah, that's one of those things where like, again, I mean, Strats, I'm very much play the game how you want. If this is how you want to play the game, hell yeah, do it. Absolutely do it. And as long as you're having fun, then you're playing the game correctly, right? That's always my view. And that will always be my view. As long as you're having fun, then you're playing the game correctly. And Kasten, I will put you back up on the wheel in a little bit. I'm not going to put you quite up there. I'm not going to put you back up there quite yet. Yeah, that's fine, Zik. But yeah, that's the part that annoys me, Zach. I kind of agree with that. It's so hard being patient. Is that the Beeves? What's up? You're back here. That's not a whale, Cassie. That's a Leviathan. Yeah. You might be right. But that's the part that annoys me is when they say that all of their characters are top 1%, but it's just the same artifact set spread apart. This is how many are on the list. 26 right now are on the list. When they say that all their characters are top 1%, but they're not. They have 1 or 2 artifact sets that are. Beavers. Who do you want? Oh, wait, am I not doing yours yet? No, that was Blaze. Beavers. Since you're here, who do you want me to look at? Because you're still on this list from the last stream. Our view is enjoy the game. Yeah, exactly, Kuro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is me, no worries about character review, just wanting more friends. Oh, that's fine. There you go. Okay. Okay, is Halu cards here? Halu cards with double R. Yeah, Kuro's right. That's our view here. That's the view in the community that I try and do, is play the game the way you want, however that is, right? If you want to only use 4 stars, absolutely. If you want to use all 5 stars and C6R5 them, absolutely. Hal, nice. Who would you like for us to look at? So I was just wondering, can we do Ganyu? Yes. Time to re-show that I don't know how Ganyu works whatsoever. Okay. Ganyu, 1800 attack, 117 EM. What team are you running her in, Hal? What team? Are you doing melts? Oh, Matsuki just fell on a cat. That's okay, Alana. Next time you stop in, next stream, that child was perfect, by the way. Yeah, I know, right? Next time you stop in, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and do your review at any time during the next few streams. What are you guys doing? How many people are on the list? Like 26 right now. Bye-bye, Alana. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. 1800 attack. EM 117. 82.2, which is crazy. 234.5. So is that over 100% crit rate with the passive? Is that right? Did you guys say that her passive gives her 15 or 20% crit rate on charge attacks? Cyan, was it 15 or 20? I can't remember. A perfect Ganyu? Yeah. You're running in reverse melt with Nahida, Dia, Bennett. Ooh, a burning melt team. Okay, 20%. Okay, yeah. So that's 102.2. Nice. This fixed your attention span because you have reason to wait. Nice. Nahida, Dia, Benny. Very, very nice. Nice, interesting team. 102 over 234.5 with 134 ER. I feel like that's a good spot of ER on her. You're running Hunter's Path on her. Nice. Started running her with Nahida after you started talking about the butter zone. Oh no. The butter zone has affected another. Hunter's Path, very, very good. You get that all elemental damage bonus. Yep. And then charge attack damage is going to be increased as well, based on this effect. Increased charge attack damage of the elemental mastery. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Very, very nice. You are running Wanderer's Troop. You're starting to like this Ganyu build. Oh yeah. You have only power creep character showcasing, to be honest. No, that's fine, Akira. We don't care about power creep here. C0, very nice. And crowned on the normal attacks. Let's look at these Wanderer's Troop. I wonder how many of them. Let's take a bet real quick. Zach, can we do a poll on Twitch? How many of these artifacts am I going to ask if I can steal? We should start doing that as a poll, or as a betting thing. You need to make a butter zone channel, and all it is just a butter. Is butter. Is Amos bow a crit damage bow? I can't remember. It does have a crit stat, but I can't remember which one it is. We need to start making bets as to how many of these artifacts I'm going to ask if I can have. Can I have this artifact? 6.2 over 26.4. Very, very nice. Guard your artifacts. You're so going to want my feather. Oh, no. Would I use it for my Sethos, most likely? I mean, I would love this for my Sethos. Geez, 6.2 over 10.4. Or 6.2 over 26.4 with energy recharge HP. Very nice. All right, let's see what this feather is. It's your off piece. So I'm expecting it to be like, wow, like chef's kiss. Oh, geez, dude. Holy crap. I very much want that feather. Holy crap. 3 over 31.9. 16 EM and 13 energy recharge. That's crazy. You already can attack Sands, yep, with crit damage on there. Even with that, I mean, yeah, you don't need the crit rate on there. And then that. Amos has no crit passive, but doesn't it just have crit? Does Amos attack? Does Amos attack? Not me getting things for other characters while watching the live, I know, right? Oh, it's attack. Okay, so Amos bow doesn't. I wonder which bow I'm thinking of that does. Cryo damage bonus, crit rate, attack. Very, very nice. And I mean, yeah, I feel like that 14, that's crazy. That's a really good circlet too. That's very, very good. I wish that defense had been like EM. That's double attack. Okay, cool. No, you're good, Beavers. I don't have Amos bow, in case you guys don't know. Very, very nice circlet. I really want this plume. This plume is insane. This is a really, really good plume. You are correct. I do want that for my Sethos. Even with having non-double crit stats on 2 of your artifacts, you're still able to break 100 over 234.5, which is crazy. Crazy good. This Ganyu is really, really good. And I love that you're running Hunter's Path too, because that EM is going to be really helpful there too for reverse melts. Very, very nice. Am I pulling the new character, the new animo character? Oh, sorry, Suzuka. Are you on NA? I'm going in order of the friend requests that were sent, Suzuka. And I'm gonna choose the new animo shielder for my free during Lantern Rites if I don't get him on the banner. If I pull for the banner, you give it an 8 out of 10, Kura? Really? I don't know enough about Ganyu. I would probably say a 9 out of 10. I really don't know what. I mean, even that, I'd probably say it's higher than a 9 out of 10. I don't necessarily, maybe a little bit more EM. Well, no, because you're getting EM from Nahida. So if you've got a full buff Nahida, if you're running a full 1000 EM Nahida, then that's going to be 367 EM on this reverse melt Ganyu. You're going to save for more Mawika cons? What's the most that you've hit with your Ganyu, Hal? And did you say that you were using Nahida, Dia, and Bennett? So you're getting an attack buff there, you're getting an EM buff from Nahida. With burning, you have multiple melts that you can do. So I think this is very, very nice Ganyu. Very, very nice Ganyu. The weapon needs 200 EM, so yeah, Nahida's burst can fill it up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because with Nahida, you get 250 if it's 1000 EM. Nahida. Now, Suzuka, if you did send in a friend request and get on the list, and I don't get to it this stream, then any other stream that you pop in, you can let me know, and then I'll go ahead and do it. My UID on YouTube should be down here. I should be like pointing to it right now on the screen, somewhere down there. Should you gamble for Malwika? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. All in all, very, very good. Very good Ganyu Hal. Very, very good. Okay, let's spin the wheel real quick, and then after we spin the wheel, we will do IHU. Let's see here. Where's my wheel? Where's my wheel? Spin the wheel. Okay, wait, we're going to spin the wheel. Then we're going to do Hover. If you're Hover, are you still in here? We're going to do those two. And then we'll do IHU. All right, Demon, it's your turn. Momo, I can put you on the wheel. Okay, cool, Hover. We'll do this one for Demon. You wanted Malwika. If you're still on here. You wanted Malwika. Okay. Let's look at this Malwika, then we'll do Hover, and then we'll do then we'll go back to that one. Okay. 1800 attack, 56 EM. What team are you running her in, Demon? 11.6 over 146.4, so we definitely want to get that. Oh, that's 40% crit rate if you're running her with Obsidian. You're running Archon team, so Farina, Nahida, Raiden. Okay. And then 125. Okay, so here's the thing. This right here is useless on Malwika. And I know that you don't get to always pick your substats. You don't ever get to pick your substats unless you're making it. But the first thing that I'm going to say is this is way too much ER on her. You did ask on how to improve her. So you're running Earthshaker on her. This is also interesting because this gets up her skill damage. And while it says skill damage, she doesn't want the skill damage that comes from this. The only thing that she really wants from this is the attack. Because even though it says skill damage and you want to level up her skill, it's all considered normal attack damage, I believe. So this is meant more for Kinich, not meant for her. So I would definitely try and do a different Claymore on her that she can use the passive more of. And then if you're running Obsidian. You are correct though in leveling up her skill. I mean, leveling up everything on her is really good. But I would definitely try. Do you have Wolf's Gravestone by chance? Because Wolf's Gravestone on her is amazing. After watching all the perfect stats, feel bad for your artifacts? No, absolutely not. You don't have Wolf's Gravestone? Do you have, hang on, let me see here. If you're running her, you're not running her in a team with, Blackcliff is an option. Yeah, Blackcliff is an option. You're not running her with a healer. You're running her with a reverse healer. So using Tidal Shadow won't necessarily be as good because you're not running her with somebody that's going to heal her. If you're running her, you're not running her in a vape team. Never mind. Aquamaru would be hilarious on her. That'd be crazy. You do have Tidal Shadow. The thing with Tidal Shadow, though, is that you have to run her with a healer because it's going to increase the attack even more if you run her with a healer. So unless you're running an interesting prototype Amber Nahida, you're never going to be able to trigger this. But Farina's not your healer. Farina would be considered your D-healer, essentially. This one for Dia, especially at C0, yeah, this one can be very good. You just need to make sure that, and she can heal herself to a certain extent. So you just got to make sure that you have a healer in there with the person that you're running Tidal Shadow on. Okay, cool, Hover. So like if you were to take out Nahida and put in Benny, perhaps, right? Something like that. Then you would be able to trigger this. Barbara can also work, yes, as long as you do some healing, as long as they receive healing. It doesn't have to be actual HP movement, as long as they receive healing. So it does take into account overflow healing. Then yes, that'll still trigger this. This is a phenomenal weapon for her as well. It's a very, very good free to play. And then like they were saying, Blackcliff is also going to be a good option. Is Blackcliff on there right now? Yeah, so Blackcliff. It's going to get up attack, it's going to get up crit damage, and then after defeating an opponent, attack is increased by 12% for 30 seconds with a max of 3 stacks. So this can also be a very, very good option for her too. I think somebody said it might be her free-to-play. Or the EM Claymore that has pyro damage bonus. Are you talking about... There's only 3 EM Claymores that I know of. One of them is the flower one. You have Rain Slasher, and then you've got this one, Blood Tainted. No, Rain Slasher gives against enemies affected by Hydra or Electra, which she'll be able to use, but you're also not going to be causing a ton of vape, so like EM's kind of weird, right? EM would be really, really weird in that team. I still think that Tidal Shadow would be the best one in there. You're tempted to bring back your healer, Farina, not going to lie. I think that Tidal Shadow is going to be best if you run her with a healer. Tidal Shadow is one of her best free-to-play options too. Hang on, let me go back in there and look at those, look at the, artifacts. Okay. So you gave her just a set to get 4-piece on her, didn't you? Olivia, there's a couple of really good 3-star weapons. Yeah, okay, so it looks like you just gave it to her. Ooh, that's a pretty good plume. I'd definitely keep the plume. I'd definitely get an attack stance. Pyro Goblet with pure crit damage isn't bad. And then an attack circlet, yeah. I would definitely get a crit damage circlet. I would get an attack sands, and then just slowly work on getting better stuff. The 3-star HP weapons and White Tassel are goated. Harbinger of Dawn, Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer, White Tassel is great. Blood Tainted is great for Burgeon Dia. That's really, really good. You've got some Black Tassel for Zhongli. You've got some good 3-star weapons. Why use 3 stars when 5 stars exist? I'm excusing your gambling addiction. Tried to get her. Yeah. No, I get it. You're just working on artifacts. Yeah. No, I completely get it. Demon Slayer, I completely get it. You just gotta keep running it and look specifically for those artifacts. And try changing that weapon out. Okay. We're gonna do Hover. Okay, and you said Raiden, right? That's not correct. Hover, I might have typed in your UID wrong. What was your UID? I might have typed it onto my document wrong. Can you resend it for me? Or is this you right here? I don't think so, right? I think I might have typed it in wrong. I don't think I've ever seen a 1 in it. Wow. I've never seen a 1 in it. Interesting. Okay, cool. Okay, so Sub-Zero right here. 100% never won a 50-50 as a free-to-play. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay, well, duh. I have a lot of, like, the normal ones. Interesting. Oh, wow. It's right here. The people on Twitch, Amber review. I do want to do Mr. Baguette's Amber one day. The costumes right here, Kuro. They haven't redeemed it. Okay, you said Raiden. Awesome. Okay, so we got the catch. Perfect. First thing I'm gonna say, you got too much energy recharge. You want more attack on her. First thing I'm gonna say. So I would definitely swap this energy recharge stance out for an attack stance, only because it's the catch. If you were running, dang it, one time. As soon as I say it, it gets redeemed. All right. All right, Hover, you got a primo man doing your review now. Okay. All right. This is luck. This is to help you with your artifact luck. Okay. So, oh, my hair is like peeking out of the hood. Hang on. Ugh. Primo Man is a superhero. You love it when streamers wear pretty much costume. One of my mods came to visit us and he brought it and he gave it to me and he's like, yeah, now you have to wear this on stream. So, I wish Primo could give me a 50-50 win. However, I would if I could. I lost 8 50-50s in a row. I'm not the one to ask for that. Okay. So first off, I would definitely look at swapping this over to an attack stance at some point. I know it's going to suck because those are some good rolls, 6.6 over 21, but it's definitely worth it swapping over to an attack stance. 18,000 HP, 13, almost 1,400 attack, 62.5 over 151, but the catch gives extra crit rate to the burst, which is awesome. That's actually higher, which is really, really good. And then ER 271. Electrode bonus is 115. Ooh, sorry. Okay. 6.6 over 7.8, nice, with 22% energy recharge. Very, very nice on those rolls. 10 over 21, which is also very, very good. Oh, that defense. What is that? Just one or is that 2 defense rolls right there? 220 with the catch, Hover. That's kind of your butter zone. Blackcliff Warbow should be a crit damage bow. Yes, it should have crit damage. 220 ER with the catch is where you want to be. 270 is where you want to be if you have engulfing. But with the catch, you want around like 220. That's the butter zone for that. And then you want an attack stance because you want more attack than like 1,400. You want to try and get closer to like 1,900 if possible. 1,900 attack, 220 ER, I believe, is like the correct area for the catch. It's been a while since I used the catch on Raiden. Nice onset goblet, really like that. 3.1 on the crit rate, 21 on the crit damage, and attack 11%. Very nice on there though. 30 crit damage on a crit rate, very, very good. Plus some attack. Very nice. All in all, I would look and see like if you have an attack stand. Thanks, plus Ultra Bacon. You're on here. I saw you earlier. You're on the list. So thanks for the follow. Usage just 70 crit rate or 80%. Yeah, I mean, so that 62 point, they're running the catch. So the 62 is what, an extra 15 on top of it. So that's 77. Is it 12 or 15? It might be 12%. I can't remember. Oh, I was like, where did Genshin go? Let me see what it was. Oh, I actually have it on it right now. Crit rate is increased by 12%. Yeah. So that's 74. 74.5. Much for Twitch because TikTok. Oh, does it? Yeah. TikTok is kind of weird sometimes. So that's better than the 62, right? So yeah, 74.5 over 151 is actually really, really good. Like that's actually pretty solid for as much ER as you've got. Yeah. No, I would definitely look to see if you can get an attack stance. I mean, obviously we can't control what the game gives us, right? So you just kind of got to go with what you got. But yeah, I would definitely swap over to the attack stance. If you have one. All in all, though, pretty good Raiden. What does she rate on Akasha? Do you know, or do you have it set? Do you have it set up on Akasha? I keep thinking. Oop, not that. Okay. It just did 40 Mahwika pulls. Jeez, because yours is 80 and earlier showcasing her, she didn't crit your first attempt. Oof. That sucks, Kuro. 40% maybe? Really? That's interesting. I wonder if it's because you have so much ER and not enough attack. I do wonder that, however, because I think mine was like top 10% when I had the catch on her and I was running an attack stance. Okay. Time for IHU. Are you in here? If not, we'll go to the next person. I know that you've been kind of coming in and out of stream. You want to steal from me? What do you need to steal from me? You can steal from me if you need to steal stuff from me. Ring, ring, IHU. Anything? What do you mean anything? All right, if since IHU isn't responding yet, let's do Traveler. Is Traveler here? How many IVV wins do you think you'll get? At least 2, Wonton. At least 2. I'll give you 2 today. Is Traveler in here? Traveler, the Farina main. Okay, 2 is a little too much hope in my skills. One time, I said 1 the other day, and you said, wow, only 1. And now I just go 1 up and say 2? You need Valberries? That's fine. You can steal the Valberries. I've got my set level at level 80. You're here. You like to show off Navia. Nice. Okay, cool. Oop, can you... It says character details hidden. Can you change that for me? 1.5 is the correct answer. How do you win a half? How do you win a half? Farina, you're in my frame. You're not the star of the show. That's fine. You can go steal from me. Get out of my frame, Farina. You don't belong in Dia's frame. It's not a win and not a loss, so you can tie. That's fine. I didn't know that you could tie. You hear that chair breaking? Wow. Wow. That's right. Cat, does more people want to steal from me? That's fine. I'm going to take away your Nouvellette. I'm going to take away that Nouvellette. Now you've only got Farina. Now to come back to me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. That's fine. I'll just leave it up right there. What character is the Mondstadt resource? What are you talking about? What character is the Mondstadt resource? Okay, that's fine. I can skip you for now. Let me know whenever it's good to go, and I'll come back to you once you get it set up, or once you get it that done. I'll just leave it right there. All right, I really don't want to say this person's name because I've never said it before at all. I hate this. Who is this? I'm gonna try and not say it. I'm not gonna say it. Is it you? Is it you, Azure? I'm not gonna say it. I refuse. Is Ski in here? Is Skip? Is Skib? Is it Skib? Is Skib in here? Yeah, the person with the Yai Miko profile, whose name starts with Skib, are they in here? Is this person in here? I'm not gonna say it. I refuse to say it. I have dignity, even though I'm in this Primo costume. I know how. I'm not even gonna say that either. I have dignity. I refuse to say this word. I know, I'm ignoring the signature too. It is a Primogem costume, yes. So is Skibby in here with the Yai Miko profile picture? The only character they have on here is Mualani. So it would have to be Mualani, right? It's one of the names forbidden by the gods and the archons. Yes, it is. All right, we're just going to look at their Mualani real quick. If they pop back in, that'll be fine. We'll tell them it was great. Max HP, 28,000. Attack, 1,100. 0 EM. Very interested to see what team they're running her in. Because if it's in a vape team, you definitely want that EM. Maybe it's like a burning Nahida team. Ava, go to the hospital. 38.8 over 231. So that's 40% extra. So that'd be 78.8. Nice with 110 ER. Very, very nice. Weapons, running the Widsith. Nice. So it's your crit damage. And then you can really only use the elemental damage and the EM bonus. If you roll the attack, then you're kind of out of luck on that one. Obsidian, C0. 1 or 576. Nice. Okay. Benadryl is always the answer. Benadryl is not always the answer. Good crit damage. No HP on that, unfortunately. Some flat HP there. Ooh, 3.5 over 12. Where did those rolls go? What is that? 1 roll into crit damage, the rest into flat HP? HP Sands. Crit damage with some ER. Very, very nice. Physical damage bonus goblet. That's very interesting to run that right there. I feel like that's just a filler piece for right now. I mean, 8.6 over 15 is fine. And then a crit damage with a little bit of crit rate. I mean, all in all, still not bad. Still pretty good stats. Like, overall looking. I feel like she needs a lot more. She should have more HP than that. But still, yeah, physical. That was interesting, yeah. All in all, not bad, though. I feel like that's a filler piece, though. So. I know. Well, no, my Eula has a pretty decent goblet, I think. Hang on, let me see what my Eula's goblet is. No, I mean, my Eula goblet's 12.4 over 13 with some energy recharge. So I don't think I need that goblet. I think I'll keep my current one.
In my role as champion duelist,
oh god.
my opinions do not matter.
Oh god.
For when I draw my blade,
oh god.
I am but an
Okay, we're just gonna pretend.
law.
You prefer R5 Ring, Oyacha, or Widzith for Milani? Probably. Well, so Widzith is such a weird one. Widzith, you're kind of rolling a dice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, Kuro. Widzith is interesting.
In my duels.
I would rather run. No need for goblet. No. Where's my Mualani? Where's my Mualani? My unused Mualani, much to Danny's hatred. I'm actually using Sacrificial Jade on her, funny enough. But I really think that this is really, really good for her. I would probably say this over the Widzith as long as you can still get a crit split. Because you can still run a crit damage circlet and still get the crit rate. So that's really, really good. What if I just ended co-op? What if I just ended co-op, guys? What if I just ended it and then I don't have to worry about this Clorinde being here? Just remember, I could do it at any time. Just remember. Okay, next in line. Clorinde is best. I don't know about that. All right, fixed. Okay, cool. Okay, you said Navia. Oh, go into your teapot. Apple juice, come on. If you go into your teapot, it should, like, reset it. Who do I hear? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Good, see, that's what I'm talking about. Chiori's the correct character to put there. You know what? This is what we're going to do, too, actually. We're going to do this real quick.
How brilliant!
We're going to give Chiori her throne. Oh, that's not Chiori. We're going to give Chiori her throne. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's better. That's so much better than those Clorindes. Absolutely. That's so much better than those Clorindes. Momo, do you have a Chiori? Do you have a Chiori, Momo? Ha. Well, I'm sorry, Momo. This is a Chiori party right now. Watch my back. I don't know. This is a pretty good Chiori party right now. We don't want to ruin it. Done. Okay, cool. Let me close it out. Yeah, see, we got a Chiori party going on here. Do. Oh, okay, here. Send me another friend request. Well, Risley isn't invited, not to the Chiori party. Okay, send me another friend request, and then it should fix it. That's what we did last time. Traveler. No, once they send it again. It should be fine once they send it again. That's what we did last time. Ew. Why is there a siege wing on my screen? There's a siege wing on my screen. What do I think of Risley, Bennett, Zhangling, Emily? I mean, that should be fine. Who let a rat in? What if I just made it to where nobody could join my teapot and I went to my teapot? What if I did that? That would be a good idea, right? Okay, cool. We're going to Chiori's boutique. We're going to her store. No, okay, there's gonna say I can't get it here in co-op, but yes I can. Oh, that felt good. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay. Nice. Okay, awesome. Attack 2200, 2219. Very nice. 45.7 over 143.6. You're running, ooh, interesting. You're running the cardboard sword. Energy recharge, nice, and it does give an attack increase. It gives a pretty good attack increase too, if you've helped all the Melusines. You're running Nighttime Whispers, awesome. She is C0. And then talent 666. What team are you running her in? Everybody else might be sleeping, yeah. Either that or they're busy harassing me. What, I wonder what team you're running her in. Because right off the bat, I'm going to say that that crit rate's a little low. Because you don't have C1, or where one of her constellations changes what crit rate you run. So I'm wondering, like, if you're running her with somebody that helps with some crit rate, like Rosaria or somebody like that, perchance. Let's look at these artifacts. 5.2 energy recharge, crit damage 14. I wonder how many of yours. Ooh, 7 over 25. That's a pretty good one though, with some ER. An attack sands with a little bit of crit right there. Geo Goblet. That's still better than any Geo Goblet that I have. Yeah. Okay, it's her C2 that has it. Okay, cool. And then you're running a crit rate circlet. Did you just start farming Nighttime Whispers for her? Which is totally fair, because I don't even think I have a... I hear a cloud retainer in the background. Because I don't even have a full set of this for my Ningguang. You just got threatened by the Siege Wing. Well, that's... Cassin, that's what happens. Because if you just started running it, or like you're still currently actively running it, then you've definitely got some room. Hey, thanks for the follow. You definitely have some room to get up her stuff. Like, definitely try and get double crit stats on things. This is a really good plume, though. I like that plume. And then I would also look at maybe like some other kinds of weapons, like Farina, Benny, and Shinyun. Ooh, so you're plunging. Interesting. I would also try the Fontaine craftable weapon. Versus this one, I would maybe try that. It's going to get up your attack even more. You're going to lose some ER. This is still a really good option for her, though, and it matches her color as well. But I would maybe look at that one, especially because you're running her with Bennett and Cloud Retainer, so you're going to be getting the healing. If you have one made, maybe level it up, maybe give it a shot. But yeah, I definitely just keep running the domain and just try to get some double crit stats on things. And then you just want, you know, a little bit of ER. She doesn't need a ton of ER. You're a casual player, so you focus on the basic needs. I mean, hey, that's, yeah, a good option to do that. I mean, all in all, not bad. I definitely think that if you could just get a little bit more crit rate on her, like just try and shoot for like 60 to 70% crit rate on her, right? Maybe a little bit more, but I would say start for that. The best thing that I've always said, yeah, 160 ER on her is so much ER on her. I would definitely swap over to maybe the Fontaine craftable weapon, because you'd still have 130 ER, and that's good. Yeah. So I would definitely look at trying to do that. And the Q time is gonna make you go violent. The plunge is interesting. Running plunge. To be honest, 80 is standard, but I mean, I still like to say, what I always try to tell people too, though, is try to first get the 1 to 2 split. So like 50 over 100, and then start working on building your crit rate and damage up together. So like, I would honestly say try to get like 70 over 140 is where I would start, and then get a little bit more crit rate as you get crit damage. But not too bad. I mean, you've definitely got a lot of room for improvement on some better artifacts, but just keep running the domain and see what happens. Or if you're kind of okay with where she's at and you're focusing on somebody else, that's also fair, right? Play the game how you want. Play the game whatever way makes you happy. What am I hearing in the... It's 2 Navias? Alright, don't do this in my store. This is a place of business. This is not your area of Fontaine to just trash as you see fit. This is a place of business. Be careful, guys. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Tomato, watch over them while we do the next one. Thank you. Even though you're looking the wrong way. Okay. This is because you benched her? No, she deserved to be benched after all of this. Okay. Bean, are you in here? Someone deploy kitty paws on her store? No, don't do that. You have Bennett look at the artifacts? Oh, no. She needs the crit rate because Navi has 150% crit damage can carry. Yeah, that's very true. Where's your hydrate redeem, sir? I'm sure you parched reviewing that much. I have a drink right here. I don't have a hydrate redeem. I think I actually turned it off. Jasmine. Go. Jasmine was laying on the primo.
I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
I actually need to do some more redeems. That's a little bit easier, a little bit lower. Slow down, yeah, I know, right? I got my water right here. And I got my hibiscus tea right here. I do need some ideas. You're making... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not allergic to water. I just prefer other things. That's such a good tea. Yes, it is. I actually need some like lower point redemption stuff for my Twitch. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Because I need to know that. Bean, are you in here? Good. Okay, you guys are just over there shopping. Good. This is what I want to see. Buy the outfits in my store. Maybe I should make my whole teapot a Chioria boutique. Maybe I should do that. Bean, are you in here? Should do a Cato Trito redeem. So I do have some stats for my cat, but I stream a lot of times when my wife is asleep because she works mornings usually. And so like somebody was redeeming it and I was going to grab the different cats, but they were all asleep in the bedroom that my wife was in, and she kept tossing and turning when I walked in there, so I had to turn them off. So OMG, yes, you have a wife. Yes, I do have a wife. Yes, I have a wife. Here, you want to see what's crazy, Akira? I can show you a picture of my wife, actually. If I turn this, not that one. That photo that just appeared above me is my wife. I took that photo. She did a freerun cosplay, and I took that photo. And I usually have it up there, but right now I have the rules up there. Yes, I do have a wife. Guess how long I've been married? Where'd the other one go? Why do I only see the Kirara? Why don't I see the other one? Where did the other one go? 5 years? 7 years? You're getting closer. You're getting closer. If it helps... No, I won't tell you my age. That's too much information. Okay, Bean has not responded. All right. All right. 10 years, you are correct, Zik. We have been married for 10 years. We have been together for 14 years, and we have been married for 10 years. We started dating back in high school. All right, Olivia. Are you ready for yours? Who do you want? You're up. And she just recently started getting into cosplay. She's been wanting to do it for a while. Farina with no circlet. Oh, you think it's time for that to return? Has to show his wife every chance he gets you because sometimes he doesn't believe it either. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Ziam. All right, let's look at this Farina with no circlet. Okay. Yeah, but Akira, she's recently gotten into cosplay. Your boyfriend is a cosplayer too? Nice. What does he normally cosplay? All right, one time. Put it back on. 51k each HP. I'm interested to see what weapon you have on her, because I can get like 55k HP on my Farina, but that's with Key. So. Genshin JJK, nice. So Farina is one of her favorites. She's already planning out. We have Farina's full outfit. Yeah, Wonton cosplayer mentioned. We have the full Farina outfit that we're gonna do. It's just super cold where we's at. She's amazing, good at guess. She's been cosplaying for years. No. So we've only done a couple of shoots. We did the Cozy Freerun one. We're gonna do another one. And then like another Freerun Cozy one. We have the full Freerun outfit that we've got to do once it gets a little bit more warm. But then we went to a Ren fair where she dressed up, just dressed up. And we did a, what's this one? Where we did a shoot. That was really fun. But we're gonna do some more at the Ren Fair this year. And then she's doing Chisei, and she's doing a Mao Mao cosplay as well. Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries, Chisei from Ancient Magus Bride. Photographer partners, a cosplayer's dream. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, so I mean, I'm a professional photographer. I do that for a living. It's my actual job. So whenever she has a circler, but it's bad. Okay, cool. So she'd been wanting to do it for a while, but her work didn't allow her like as much time as she works. So now since we moved again recently, she's had a lot more time. So, okay, let's look at this. Farina, 5,600 HP, 63 EM, 42.9 over 198.5 with 129 ER. Weapons, you are running Key. I guessed it. Hold up, these primos are good luck. I got a weapon earlier on them. You, of course, are running Golden Troop. Nice. She is C0. Double crowned. Nice. Let's look at this. Key being her best support weapon. Nobody can change my mind. That is her best support weapon. It's freaking phenomenal. 42 EM, crit damage, 21. Nice. HP, 41%. Nice. Crit damage, EM, energy recharge. Nice. That's where you're getting a lot of ER from. 9.3 over 27 is really good with flat HP. That's a really, really good sans. Really, really good sans, actually. Did you look at her crit rate and crit damage? It's low-key bums. Yeah, I did. It's like 46 over something, right? Yeah, 42 over almost 200, which is still really good. That's still a really, really good crit split. Or a really good crit damage. You obviously need more crit rate. Not yet, Kassen. I'm trying to make sure that you don't get pulled up after you had one done today. I'll spin it one more time in a little bit, and then I'll put you back on it. Just had a hunter give you a free tie. Oh, well, there's your 1/2, though. HP Goblet, nice. Energy recharge, crit rate, crit damage. That defense percent, though. And then a crit damage circlet with no crit rate on it. Wow. But you did get some flat HP, and you got pretty good. If that defense had been a crit rate, that'd been really good. I mean, your Farina's really good. I think that with running Key on her, too, that's really, really good. So what team do you normally run her in, or do you just do whatever? What do you need to do for a better build? Like, I know, right? Zach, you got to get Key. Once you have Key on Farina, you unlock her true potential. Check in-game chat. I go get more friends to buy. What can we make him see next time he looks? Let's both vanish. After, we should go back to the shop and like pose and everything every time he looks again. We get closer. Just stare. Yiz. Just stare and pose. Farina, Kazuha, and Shilinen. Nuvolette, Farina, Kazuha, Shilinen. Okay, nice. I mean, all in all, really good. Yeah, Key on Farina is phenomenal. Very, very good. Very nice Farina there. Do that right there. Yes, Jai, we are doing some reviews. 50k is way more than needed. What, on the HP? I can get like 55k on my Farina with Key. Yeah, Key on Farina is really, really good. This seems like bullying. It is bullying, but that's kind of what I expect. All right, is Vinny in here? V-I-N-N-Y. After this, we're going to spin the wheel. You'll let others have a chance. Is Vinny in here? V-I-N-N-Y. Whose signature says Arlecchino is better, or Hu Tao is better than Arlecchino. Yeah. Yeah, Zach, you need more ER and substats. Or possibly an ER Sands with a ton of HP percent rolls. That's kind of the way that you got to do it. Like, I need more ER on my Farina when she's got Key. I think Nilu has Key right now. Yeah, Nilu has Key right now. So I can get her like 55k HP, but then her ER goes from 170 down to like 130. Vinny.
There is no escape.
Vinny. Both characters, thumbs up. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay. What on earth just happened? Nothing, Wonton. Nothing. I don't think Vinny's still here. Yep, we're just going to move on then after Vinny. Let's spin the wheel real quick. The only two people on the wheel currently are 3 people. We got Kuro, we got Momo, we got Wonton. We're going to spin the wheel. We're going to see. We're going to see. Do I get to look at Wonton's? Wonton, show me your dia. Wonton, show me your dia. You heard Raiden say there is no escape and then Xiao ran out? Yeah, that's fine. All right, Wonton. And Kassen, I'm putting you back on the wheel now. Wonton, I don't think you've added me as a friend in here. Or is your name in here, Wonton? Yeah, send me your UID, please. While you're doing that, I will be right back. Oh, wait, I can't take this off. I saw you. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I see someone is using Chevy, huh? Leave Sayu alone? No. Sayu does not get left alone. Put you on for Yoimiya? Okay, Zach, I'll put you on the wheel for Yoimiya. You're Chevy's best friend. These two are best friends. Chevy can't arrest Chiori. They're best friends.
Wind, hear me.
Throw the zombie. Get out of here, zombie. This is only for the living. This place is only for the living. Yeah, now Chevy's guarding. That's how that works. Okay, I'll be right back while Wonton gets me their UID.
Chioria's latest outfit designs look so amazing. Chioria's latest outfit designs look so amazing. Chioria's latest outfit designs look so amazing. Smile. Stop right there. Say cheese.
Oh, I'm still muted. Yes, I can show you the Dia. Yeah, hang on. You've been queuing for 7 minutes. It said it'll only take 5. Wonton, where's your UID? We'll come back to you, Wonton. We'll come back to you in just a second. Hang on. Let me show you the Dia real quick. Okay, never mind. There's your UID. Here, let me show the Dia, and then we'll look at Wonton's thing. 45k HP, almost 1600 attack, 86.3 over 161.9 on this split.
Final warning.
I'll give you 2 free minutes Wonton because I walked away for a second. Energy recharge 111. She does have beacon. 4-piece VG. She's C5, so she'll be hitting even more.
If you keep your eyes
Whenever I get
peeled and
C6,
your mind
she is double
engaged,
crowned.
You'll find there's always a new story nearby.
She
just
is
waiting to
phenomenal.
discover.
And then whenever I run her with Farina, I run Key on Farina to give an EM buff. But in the Raiden team, she's not getting, she's getting Chevy and Benny's buff. And then the extra increase in burst damage from Raiden's skill. But yeah. And then here's her flower. Here's her plume. Here's her sands. There's her goblet. And there is her circlet, which is her weakest piece. Now we're also... you still have enough points for one more? Oh, okay. We're also about to look up... Wonton, who is somebody in the community who also uses Dia.
The desert's a tough adversary.
And we're
But
going
at
to look
least
up
it doesn't
Wonton's
hide
Dia.
anything. What you see is what you get. And whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
Alright, let's see this Wonton. Very good build. Just got to C1. Nice. C1's really good because it starts to favor her HP over her attack, which is really, really good. You think Dia is the only Sumeru 5-star character who doesn't use EM Sands? Yeah, yeah, possibly. I'm trying to think, yeah. I mean, Sumeru is kind of where EM really, really took over, right? You said check the stats. I'll check in just a second. Okay. Dia, this is level 90, 28,700 HP, 1,700 attack. 63.7 over 194.6, which is really, really good. No extra ER. So sad, Wonton. Weapon, you're running, 1,000 Blazing Suns. You're running Malwika's signature, which is really good. A little bit of crit rate. Wonton, you going to go ahead and redo it, or am I taking it off? I mean, she doesn't use EM for a Sands, but her entire thing revolves around EM. All right, cool. I will do another 10 minutes one time. Yeah, Nilou technically uses HP, even though her entire build is around EM. Like, it's around buffing EM. So, but she does use an HP Sands. Yep, giving crit damage and attack buff. Really, really nice. Of course, you're running 4-piece VG. She is only C2. She scales HP to increase the buff of Bountiful Core, which Bountiful Core requires EM, and then Key also converts some of her HP into EM. So she is using HP to then get EM. No, Zach, it's all 3 HP. You want to try and get as close to 75k HP as possible in Nilou. And then, of course, Crown on the burst, or Crown on the skill, 8 on the burst. Let's look at these artifacts one time. 7 over 27 with some HP. Very, very nice. 11 over 14 on the plume. Very nice. That defense percent, though. HP Sands, of course, because she is past C1. 5 over 25. Very nice with 21.
My people are used to the
Pyro Goblet. 7 over 15. Ooh, those defense rolls. Those defense rolls. You're trying to think of, you meant 2 characters that use HP? Who else uses HP besides Nilou that I can't think of? I'm trying to think. Who else uses that? Zach? And then your circlet. Crit damage circlet. Ooh, I really want that circlet. If I had that circlet, that'd be phenomenal with that EM and that crit rate. Wonton, very good. Of course, I knew that your Dia was good. Oh, yeah, Candace uses that. Yeah, you're right. HP percent, yep. And Dia only uses HP Sands if you have C1. If you have C0, then she uses an attack Sands. So you kind of have a weird one there. That's weird, Kuro, because once you get above 75k HP, she stops buffing Bountiful Core. 75, it's like 74 and some change is where her buffing for Bountiful Core stops. So it maxes out. Of course, Wonton, I knew that your Dia was good. Very, very nice. I'd love to see what your Dia does, if your Dia does more damage now that she's got 1,000 Blazing Suns or not. I'd love to see if she does more damage now with that. Also, Wonton, I'm just going to send you a friend request. Okay.
Have one simple rule.
Very, very good, Wonton. Okay, let's go back to here. I'm probably going to do, yeah, top 1%. She got to be good. Yeah, absolutely, Wonton. You have 3 Pyro Goblets, and none of them are great in terms of CV. That's, oh, yeah, and Layla does use HP. Yep, you're right, Zach. Wow, I'm forgetting Nilou. I forgot. Yep, Nilou, Layla, yeah. Yeah, well, Dia uses attack or HP. I mean, I guess technically you could run EM in a weird way, maybe. No, not really, because she can't trigger anything like that. She can't trigger Shilinen. Or not Shilinen, she can't trigger Xingqiu. Yeah, Farazan. Farazan does use ER. Yeah, so Kuro, I don't think so. I don't think there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that do use ER main stats. But yeah, you got several that don't. No, Zach, we forget Dory. I'm joking. We don't forget Dory. Okay.
But still,
I think I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to do 2 or 3 more. You're trying to get a 31 CD flower on her? Yeah. Okay, let's do 2 more, and then I'm going to call it, because I've been going for how long? Yeah, I've been going for like 3 hours, 15 minutes. So we're going to go a little longer.
The most important part of going after
okay. Vinny, I just spun the wheel, Kuro. No, you want HP on Farina. Sit Lolly, yes, but on Farina, you want HP.
Ever seen one of these?
3 more hours? No. EM with Dia is a little weird, though, because it's really hard to trigger vapes or melts consistently with Dia.
One simple rule.
Me and my eyes are yours. What are you talking about? My eyes? What are you talking about? Is Seb in here? Is Seb still in here? SEB. Speaking of how long you're going, Zach, I think I'm only gonna do like 2 or 3 more. And then I'm done. And then anybody that I didn't get to tonight, next time I'm streaming, just pop in and let me know. Akira. Akira. Well, Akira, what is your name on here? Which one are you on here? Which one are you?
The desert's a tough
She has
atmosphere,
ICD, so you'll
but
vape.
at least it doesn't
The
hide
other punch.
anything.
Kind of,
What you
Rocker. The
see
thing,
is
though,
what
is
you
that,
get.
like, she can't
Whether you take
trigger
on the challenge
Yelan or
is
Shinchos,
entirely up to
which
you.
are the best Hydro supports for vape. You'd have to use, like... You have to use a weird combination of off-field, because she can't trigger the bests. Miyako? Kuro. Ignore the others, do me, and I'll get you a Klondike bar. I do like Klondike bars, though. Okay, hang on. So we've got... You just enjoy watching? Yeah, absolutely. Review your Chiori 2. Okay, here's what we're going to do. If I say this, this is how we're going to end
Remember,
this, okay?
One simple rule.
I will
Whoever
do...
pays the most is your new boss.
I can do Akira. I can do Azure. Kuro. Baconator, who's plus Ultra Bacon. And then we'll do this Chiori. I'll do 5 more, and then I'm done. How about that? Are we in agreement? Can we all agree to this? Raise your hand if you agree. Cool, my vote counts. Liar, the next stream. Okay, you know what? I'll throw yours in there too. I'll do 6. I'll do 6. I'll do 6. That's what we'll do. We'll do that one too, Liar. Kasten already did one for you. Don't even try it. Yeah, Rocker, there were a lot of issues kind of with Dia, but as the game has continued, she's become a lot stronger. Oh, did that? That's fine. Okay. Your Ito is crying in a corner. I'm so sorry. Oh, Sheba. It's okay. Hey, look. So anybody that I didn't get to today, if you did send in the friend request or you're on the list, just any other stream, come in and be like, hey, I sent something in on the other day during the review. You didn't get to mine. I'll stop what I'm doing and review your character right then and there. Right? That's my promise. So I'll still get to everybody. You just got to stop in on another stream, right? I feel like that's pretty fair. Okay. So we're going to start. We'll go ahead and we'll do Liar first. Since they were right here, we'll go ahead and do Liar. Then we'll do Azure, then Baconator, then Miyako, and then Kuro. Kuro, I'll finish it up with you. You okay with that, Kuro? All right, Liar. What character? You did, in fact, get 1.5 wins. Wow, Wonton. Wow. My choice. Let's look at... I haven't done a Nahida. How about we do a Nahida? I haven't done a Nahida this stream. Level 9990, great. 1,243 attack, 869 on the EM. Yeah, her interruption to resistance is great and is really, really good for a lot. Yeah, crit Nahida, I know. 74.6 over 155.7. Hell yeah.
Is entirely up to you.
Hell yeah. Love a crit Nahida. Weapons, you are running 1,000 floating dreams, which is awesome. Artifacts, Golden Troop. Wow. Really? A Golden Troop Nahida. Ooh, I'm glad that we chose this one. C2, hell yes. That's where we have some fun with Nahida. Triple Crown Nahida. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. What team do you run her in? I gotta know, what team do you run her in, Liar? Do you run like a Sniper Nahida with like Raiden? Or what do you do? Just at all of the Abyss to floor 11 and all sorts. Nice. She's so silly. She is. She is. I know. I love this Nahida build already. I gotta know what team you run her in though. 2.7 over 29 with EM. That's really, really good. Rocker, so anybody can technically hold the Deep Woods. Whatever you're in the mood for, she's so versatile. You're very correct, Liar. Who is your Deep Woods user if she's not running Deep Woods? So like on my Chiori Alhaitham team, hey, thanks. Oh, Sheba, thanks for subscribing. I really, really appreciate that. Kuki, yeah, so Kuki is my Deep Woods holder as well on my Chiori Alhaitham team. So yeah, Rocker, you can run Deep Woods on anybody. It doesn't have to be a Dendro character at all. So it's really, really good. Sheba, if you're in the Discord server, or if you're not in the Discord server, you should totally join it.
My people
There's
are
going to
used
be,
the
we're setting
desert
up a channel over there
life,
for
but
people that
still,
sub on
I
Twitch,
hope that one day they'll be able to find
and like
oases
YouTube
of their
members and
own
stuff that'll have
and leave
access to like a special channel.
sandstorms behind for a better life.
That's going to have like preview stuff, like the photos of from the photo shoots, have, or like see those before other people, video information, stuff like that, you know? So you should definitely join it. Oh, look, there it is right there too. Look at that. Okay. That's not correct. I chose the wrong thing. I'm not supposed to be looking at Azure. I'm supposed to be looking at Liar. There we go. Okay. All right, let's look at these. Let's continue looking at these. Crit rate, crit damage, 10.9 over 28 with EM, still really, really good. I did notice that you have 0 ER on her, though.
Whoever pays the most
Do you
is your new
ever
boss.
find that you don't have her burst up enough? I guess if you just run her with Electro characters, though, and aggravate teams, then her burst is going to stay up, right? So you may not need a lot of ER. That you knew. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. Yep, EM Sands, very, very nice. 13 over 13.2, that's nice. You wish you had more ER? Ooh, okay, yeah. I love the 13.2 over 13.2. That's really cool. I like that. Ooh, you're not running a Dendro Goblet. Interesting, you're running an EM Goblet. 11 over 21, that's very nice. Crit rate with some crit damage, very, very nice. I love a freaking crit Nahida build. That's always so freaking good. Especially because her C2 makes them weaker to Electro and Dendro whenever you cause a reaction, whenever you get aggravate.
And whether you take on
So
the
that's really,
challenge
really
is
good.
entirely up to you.
But it's not 1k EM. It's 869 EM. Well, like, and then if you have Dendro Resonance, so that's another, what, 50? So that's 900? Oh, yeah, and then you can just share it, but the burst gives her the 1k. Yeah, that's true, that's true. All right, Kasen, thanks. Thanks for the Clarin sponsor. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Kasen. Yeah, okay, so you can break 1,000 with the burst up. That's true. Very, very nice. I freaking love crit Nahidas. They're so cool. They're so fun. I love crit Nahidas. Okay, Azure, who do you want? Hu Tao. C1 Hu Tao. Who let the dogs out? Hu Tao did. You know, this is the first time that I've actually seen her outfit, like, in-game. Because I don't have Hu Tao, so I didn't get it. It actually looks really good. Her outfit looks pretty good.
Toodaloo.
Okay. Got the little ribbon here. Your first triple crown? Nice, Layer. Very, very nice. Nilu was my first triple crown. Yeah, very nice EM. 31,000 HP. I love the attack, too. 1111. And then 114 EM. What team do you typically run her in? Yeah, her skin is really cool. What team do you run her in? Vape? Okay, cool. Double Hydra. 70 over 258.7 with 111 ER. Are you running Shim? We'll see. You're running Homa. R1, nice. Oh, you're running Crimson. Very, very nice. Farina, Xingqiu, and Sitlali. Ooh. Interesting. Trying Sitlali in there. Very, very nice. Wait, why Sitlali? If she doesn't cause a melt reaction, I guess you have to make her hit a melt, right? Oh, Zik, I haven't gotten, like, back around, but I'm only going to do a few more and then I'm going to end it. Okay, yeah. Very, very nice. Very good here. Dude, if that had been HP percent, this would have been, like, the perfect artifact. That would have been amazing. Yeah, 7.4 over 20 is great. 10 over 14.8 is also great.
But still,
HP Sands, yep. 5.8 over 20, very nice. Onset Goblet with crit rate, crit damage, and HP percent, that's really good. I don't think it changes the animation. I don't think it like adds any animation or anything. Very nice, Azure. Is your profile picture Hu Tao? I can't see. It is Hu Tao. What is your name on here? Azure, the last Hu Tao main? The last Hu Tao main? Sure. Very nice getting a Pyro Goblet on set. Zach, do you see this Pyro Goblet? Your account is Nilu Megacent for the Shiori review? Okay, cool. You do consider yourself a Chiori simp? Okay. Chiori is my favorite
The
character.
desert's a tough
So we're going to see
adversary,
how this goes.
But at least it
Onset
doesn't
is
hide anything.
crazy. Yeah.
What you see is what you get. And whether you take on the challenge is entirely
Yeah,
up to
that's
you.
really, really good. 10 over 23 is amazing. You got that from Strongbox? That's crazy if you got that from Strongbox. Zach, Earth to Zach. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, Zach. Do you see this? Do you see this goblet? Yeah, it's got HP, crit rate, and crit damage, yeah. I bet you if Zach right now is in a match on League, he just went like, what the hell does he want? Because I jingled him
We mercs
without a
have
jingle
one
jingle.
simple rule. Whoever pays the most.
Here, I'm just going to take a
Boss.
screenshot of this. You think you have a very similar one? Okay, okay. But it's got HP on Hu Tao. And then crit rate, 25 crit damage on that with attack percent. But if that had gotten HP percent too, that would have been amazing. Very, very good Hu Tao. You are truly a Hu Tao main. C1, Triple Crown. Yep, you are truly a Hu Tao main. And got the skin. The glasses fit her up top. That's great. Very, very good Hu Tao. Love a good Hu Tao. Azure, have you heard my follow sound? If somebody follows on anything, if they follow on TikTok or Twitch or whatever, have you heard it?
My people are used
There you
to
go.
the desert life. But
There we
still,
go. It's
I hope
5
that
Hu
one
Taos on
day
top of
they'll
each
be
other.
able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
It's a great sound. Yes, nice to Hu Tao. Absolutely, that was. Okay, Baconator, what you got? Plus Ultra Bacon, who I also follow on Twitch. And hey, thanks for the follow, Tiny and Tough. Whoever I want. Ooh. All right, we're going to have to see. Hang on.
We mercs have one
I need
simple
to,
rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Oh, I don't have the shout out thing set up. Shout out to Plus Ultra Bacon on Twitch. I don't have the shout out command set up. I think I turned it off a long time ago. I need to go in and fix that. Or do I? Is it just SO? It's not that, right? No, that's not it. Oh, I can't do it. You guys go give him a follow. There we go. That's the best I can do right now because I don't have my bot turned on. Whoops. Your Risley and Zhongli are top 1% if that makes a difference. Ooh, I haven't done a Risley this stream, so let's do a Risley. Oh, but you're a Baiju main, right? Do I do the Baiju main? You haven't included your mod do that for me? Yeah, well, I don't think I have the bot turned on to do it. So she'll be C6R5 in the near future. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. You're a C6 Baiju main? Oh, okay. Baiju is the only Dendro character I don't have. I need Baiju. Do I want to do Baiju? I haven't done Baiju. Ooh, how's your Sethos built? Is your Sethos built pretty good? You're saying Risley. All right, here, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Hang on. I got to figure it out. That's okay. Why figure things out when we can just do this? Right. Okay, so we're going to do Baiju. Oh, crap. Baiju, Sethos, Risley. Who else? Zhongli. Ooh, Zhongli's a lore build? Zhongli. All right. Let's see. I need one more. We're going to add one more and we're going to spin the wheel. Oh, let's add Coco. I haven't done a Coco in a while. Let's do a Coco fish. Okay. All right. We're going to do this. Let's spin it. What are we going to land on? Oh, Kuro wins. It's Risley. All right, let's look at this Risley. We'll look at the Risley. We'll look at the cake. All right, let's look at the cake. Okay. Risley wheel, please wheel. All right. Okay, Risley, 19,000 HP, 2,000 attack, very nice, 161 EM. What team do you run this Risley in? I gotta ask. What team do you run your Risley in? Melt build, Benny, Sheila, is that Sheeladen? XL Sheeladen and Shinha? That EM, yeah, that 161 EM is very, very nice, Crow. I agree. Is XL Sheeladen? I just got Zhang Link. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wait a minute. Benny doesn't cause enough pyro. Okay. 58.9. I'm assuming that you're running Marshmallow Hunter, right? So that's going to be another 36% on top of that. So that's going to be what, 96, 90, or no, what is that going to be? 59% plus 36. I can math. 94, 95%. You like his jacket? Yes, over 244.6. Nice with 105 EM or 105 ER. Of course, you're running his signature. Cash flow supervision. I don't think I've ever said that name before. Which is going to get a crit rate, which is awesome. It's going to increase his attack. Yep. Whenever HP increases, yep. Normal attack damage, charge attack. Yep. Artifacts, you're running Marshmallow Hunter. Yep. C0 with triple crown. Not triple crown. Ooh. Double crown. With his burst being on 7. Him and Kenneth are with 5% from 100% crit rate. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. Let's look at these artifacts. Wrong one. Start with the flower. Energy recharge, EM, crit rate, crit damage. Again, I feel like this is another one where you're not losing any stats. Triple is coming as soon as you get another crown. Nice. I've got 15 crowns sitting in my bag, maybe more. Very, very nice. Even though you probably don't use this burst a ton, I still feel like none of that's really wasted. Would attack percent be nice there? Yeah, but that's still really, really good on the artifacts, right? You have 0 left. Jeez. I'm working on triple crowning Chiori because I did Nilu first. So I'm going to do Chiori next, then Dia, and then kind of go through all my favorites, right? That's very nice. 7 over 29.5 is really good with 5.8% attack. Attack percent with a bunch of crit damage. Ooh. That, I feel like that's going to be your weakest piece, right? Let's see the, yep. Ooh, that defense roll. Is that only one defense roll? Then it might only be one defense roll. That's not bad. EM, crit rate, crit damage. Very, very good. Yeah, that piece is going to be replaced ASAP. Yeah. Crit damage with some crit rate. Defense. I mean, even this, yeah. This one is definitely your weakest piece. It's still not bad, though, by any means. Especially with you having nearly 100% crit rate. It's still, like, you're not necessarily losing anything by not having, you know, the 5%, the crit rate missing. And then right here, that defense roll. Is that 2 defense rolls? Right? 2 defense rolls, 1 EM roll, 1... No. 2 and 2? Was it 2 and 2?
Adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything.
I feel like it has to be 2 and 2.
And whether you take on the challenge,
20 crit damage EM is okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not, that's what I'm saying, Kura. It's not like super bad. I mean, it's great. Unfortunately, yeah, you got defense where you don't need it. Yeah. Nah, that's fine. Can't do much when the game, that's what the game gives you, right? All in all, really, really good Risley. Really like this Risley. Better than the Risley that Momo tried to force me to use in the theater. So, absolutely great. Plus Ultra Bacon. Your hotel will make you cry with how bad she is. Oh no, Akira. Oh no. Were you in here, Bacon, whenever we talked about their Risley that they tried to get me to use in the theater? Were you in here for that whenever I
whoever pays the
talked
most
about it?
Is your new boss.
I went to go use their Risley, and I selected it. Started picking my other characters, and everybody were in chat were like, dude, go check that Risley. I don't think there were artifacts on it. There wasn't a single artifact on Momo's Risley. And Momo was like, please use my Risley in the theater. Please use him in the theater. So I was like, all right, sure. So I just clicked check and kept moving. I almost took a Risley with no artifacts into the freaking abyss, which is crazy that I almost did that. Yeah, no joke. This is your first time here. Thank you, Akira. We are doing yours now, Miyako. Correct? This is you? Correct. Yeah, I know, right? What did you think of this abyss? Or this, not this abyss, this theater? Because I think I made it to number 6 and had to stop because I was about to slam my fist into my desk. All right, Akira, who we doing? We doing Hutel? Is that who we're doing? We're doing somebody else. Your top 1% Risley is now top 2%, and now I know whose fault it is. Come on, Kuro. Hu Tao, she's your only good character. Okay, let's look at Hu Tao. Let's look at this Hu Tao. 32,000 HP, 1,300 attack, 98 EM, nice. 50.4 over 164.6. with Primordial Jade Spear. Nice. On his going to increase attack. Yep. Artifacts, Crimson Witch. You're running 4-piece Crimson. With double crown on the skill and burst, single crown on the normal attacks. Let's look at these and see what we've got here. You had to steal God and use Goblet to make him top 1%. Ironically, swapping theirs made her better. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so crit rate 6.2 with some HP. Not too bad. Ooh, that plume needs to be replaced. Get some crit stats on there. HP Sands with some crit rate EM. Attack percent Goblet. Do you not have a Pyro Goblet? You have bad luck. That's fair. I mean, you know, you can only do what you can do. With thinking about taking your Ayaka Goblet for Risley at some point, since it's, oh geez, 49.8% crit value. That's crazy.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide.
Attack Goblet, yep.
What you see
Interesting
is
that
what
you
get.
attack
And
Goblet.
whether
I mean,
you
if you
take
just
on the
haven't gotten the
challenge
artifacts
is
and you haven't gotten the
entirely
artifacts,
up
right?
to
There's
you.
nothing you can really do. I mean, this one's not bad. If that attack percent had been HP, like this one's pretty good. You got some EM, especially if you're running Vapor Melt. You got some crit rate. That's some pretty good crit rate rolls. You got some high attack rolls, it looks like. If that's 2 attack rolls, what would that be? 2 and 2. That would have to be 2 and 2. And if that is 2 and 2, then that's some really high attack percent rolls. So like that's not bad. I definitely think you can keep that and then just start trying to get double crit stats on everything else and then try to really get a goblet right there.
My
That was
people
1
are
HP
used
roll?
to the desert life. But
Oh, it
still,
started with 4 stats
I
then.
hope that
Okay,
one
yeah.
day they'll be
Yeah,
able
you're
to
right,
find
Zach.
an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
I mean, use Bennett, Kazuha, and Fischl. Why Fischl with her? Do you not have Xingqiu or Yelan? And Benny's going to kind of heal her in a weird way to where you're not going to be able to keep her at low HP to maximize her stuff. What other characters do you have? She's like a mini A. Right, but Fischl isn't, I guess, so, okay, so Hu Tao's typically ran as like a hyper carry team. You typically run Hu Tao in a hyper carry where she is your main on-field damage dealer, right? Yeah, and it might just be that they just started the domain, yeah. So Fischl isn't doing much for Hu Tao and that. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, my mouse died. Hang on. We're going to take... Oh, and my camera's about to die. Well, it's a good thing that I'm ending stream soon. Everything's about to die. Everything's about to die. I mean, no, you're doing fine, Akira. As long as you're having fun. Just like I've been saying this whole stream. As long as you're having fun, then you're playing the game right? Right? So if you're having fun using the Hu Tao, then absolutely. I would just try to look for a Pyro Goblet. And then I would just try and get some double stats. You might have just started running the domain, in which point you just got to keep running it and strongbox everything that you're not using, right? Just keep up, or just keep doing it, and eventually you'll get there. Okay. We are doing the Nilou Mega Simp, right? You need some kind of healing. So you typically run her with a shielder because you want Hu Tao low HP. Because then you get more from her being low HP. Mr. Nian is the best. That was you, correct? Yes. Okay. What character are we doing again? Waifu over meta? We're doing Chiori, right? Because you said you're a Chiori simp. All right, we watching this Nilou Mega Simp guy? We're doing Chiori, correct? You said Chiori, right? Awesome. All right, level 80 out of 90. Almost 1400 attack, 2009 defense, 91 over 219.8. Hell yeah. 100% ER. Weapon, you are running Araku. Amazing. Artifact, Golden Troop. Wow, you didn't choose her prettier set. As a fellow Chiori enjoyer, I'm very surprised. Very, very surprised. C2, hell yeah, you got more cons than me. And then talent, 688. Nice, let's look at these artifacts. Oh, my camera just died. Hang on, let me pull up my PNG. Let me pull up my Fox. To finish out the stream. Last little bit of the stream. I didn't plug my camera in soon enough earlier because I had to use it for work earlier today.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
You're so right, Dia. Oops, something I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me move you over, little guy. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. With your half meme built Chiori? No, come on. Don't meme build the Chiori. You can hear the image? What image can you hear? Oh, I gotta turn that off. What image
My
can you
people are
hear?
used to the desert
Okay.
life, but
Your favorite
still,
streamer? Lines
hope
of
that one
colors?
day they'll be able to
Absolutely.
find an oasis
The
of
no
their own
signal thing?
and
Oh, I
leave
got you.
the
Okay.
sandstorms behind for a better life.
Defense, nice. Attack, flat attack, HP, crit rate. That's a ton of crit rate right there. Very nice plume there. Very, very nice. If that HP had been attack percent, then nothing's wasted. 9/17. Very, very nice. Defense sands 3.9 over 21 with a ton of attack rolls. Very nice. You're still able to hit a ton of crit rate. I'm very interested to see what you get on your circlet. 6 over, dude, that's a really good goblet right there. I don't have a single Geo goblet. Yeah, I don't have a, wow. Okay, Bacon. Okay.
The desert's a tough
That's a
ass to
phenomenal
stay,
goblet. I want
but
that
at least
goblet
it doesn't
so
hide
bad.
anything.
I don't have any good
What you
goblets.
see is what you get.
And then
whether you
crit
take
rate
on
with
the
21,
challenge is
very
entirely
nice
up to
circlet
you.
too. Very, very nice. Chiori circlet. Very, very nice build. All in all. Very, very nice. Your Ito is mad at me after seeing those stats. Han, I gotta do this. Very nice Chiori. Absolutely amazing. We always love Chiori. Always, always love Chiori. Han, I gotta. My Chiori, 1600 over 2966. 60 over 275. 60.8 over 275 is what mine is with an Araku. Now I am running Husk on her. Your Himboni Husboni has been mentioned. Who is that? Yeah, well, I have to run a defense Sands on her. Or a defense Goblet, I mean. She is C0, and I'm working on triple crowning her. 9.3 over 7 with 19 defense and energy recharge there. I also have this one. It's got 5.8 over 19 and 10. And then I also have this one for Husk, which is 7 over 14. And then I've got this plume, 9.7 over 12 with attack and an ER. And then I also have this plume, 3.9 over 17.9. And then I also have this plume, which is 7.4 over 14 with EM and ER. Here's my Sands, 7.4 over 26.4 with flat defense. Almost a perfect Sands. If that had been attack percent, that would have been great. Now, the one in Oni, oh yeah. Now, my best defense Sands in the game, though, is this one. If I could use this on my Chiori, that'd be great. But this would have to be my off piece. I don't have a defense goblet, so I got to run a defense. I don't have a Geo goblet, so I got to run a defense one. So 3.9 over 28 with some attack, and then this is my best crit damage circlet. I don't have a good crit rate one. That's my crit rate one, and the rolls have been horrible. So now, whenever I take the field with Chiori and I get all stacks of her Husk up, and I want to see what it is. I don't remember how much defense I actually have on Chiori whenever I do that. And then we're going to end it with Kuro. That should be the last one that I promised to do tonight, correct? So Kuro, let me know who you want to do, who you want me to use, who you want me to look at. Technically, Husk is her best in slot. However, the difference between Husk and and Golden Troop is like 2%. It's not a lot, but it is her best in slot. Wander, okay, all right, cool. I'll pull up Flex and Salt, and I want to see what her defense is with all stacks of this. I need multiple enemies, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Is Cyan here? Cyan, are you still in here? I would assume so. Okay, let's see. Okay, all 4 stacks. How much defense does she have? Why does it say? Aforementioned. Oh, sorry. It increases her normal attack damage and her elemental skill damage. That's right. Yeah, and the defense is increased by 20%. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so 3,000, so almost 3,000 defense. But yeah, she does a ton of damage. Hit it. 21,000 right there. Hit him. Come on, Tomato.
Lend me a hand.
38,000 right there. Okay. Your butter zone, Cyan. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's look at this in Flex and Salt. Let's see here. I almost went to Salt and Flex. Okay. Okay. I don't know why that thing from Jar. Yep, last one. This is going to be the last one for the night. Okay. No butter. You're about to melt the butter zone. You can't melt the butter zone. You can't handle the butter zone. Okay. Widzith on Wanderer. Nice. Double crown on his normal attack and his skill. Very nice. 15,000 HP, 1,800 attack. Nice. 93 over 225 or 222 with Shim. You don't necessarily... So that 100% ER. Shut up about the butter zone. No. Okay. A ton of EM. I mean, not a ton, but yeah. Oh, top 1%. 156 out of 2. Wow. That's crazy. Running that there. All right, so let's look at these. 10.5 over 26. Very, very nice there. 22.5. Wow. No crit rate on this, and you're still able to get almost 100% crit rate. That's crazy. Not the butter. How does he have only 100 RV on Circlet, but plays... What, you mean 300 roll value? It's because they probably were just lower rolls, but every roll it looks like went into crit damage. Like the rolls were lower, but he was still able to place. And that's also assuming that he's using Wanderer's signature weapon. 6.2 over 6.6 over 27. Very nice. 13 over 17.9. That's really good with attack and some EM. That's a really, really good Animo Goblet. Really, really good. And then 31 over 23 with HP flat attack. Dude, funny enough, I feel like your circlet is definitely your weakest piece, but I feel like getting almost, that's got to be every single roll into the crit damage, and they all just low rolled, right? I feel like that's going to be hard to replace, but that's definitely like your weakest piece. But all in all, still really, really good. Of course, it's really, really good, Kuro. Your Wanderer is really, really good. Dang. Yeah, okay, it's the top 1%. And then, yeah, your Rizli got bumped into top 2%. Got bumped down to top 2. Down to top 2. You have a crit damage build, but it only has 70% crit rate. Just run him with Rosaria and get it up to 85 and you're good. Very, very nice, Kuro. I always love to see your builds. That's very, very good. Not the Rizli. Yes, the Rizli. Yes, the Rizli. Okay, so I'm going to end stream. I'm going to raid somebody on Twitch. I've never really raided somebody on Twitch. Let me see if... I wonder if Mac's on. If Mac's on, then we're going to raid Mac. Wow, he's actually not streaming right now. That's crazy. He's probably going to start streaming in like just a little bit too, which is kind of funny that he would be doing that. Let me see. Let's see what they're doing. Yeah, let's go see what Eric's doing. Let's do that. Let's go raid Eric. Eric's somebody that I've done some stuff with before, or talked a bunch for. So let's do that. Let's go raid Eric over on Twitch. Thanks everybody on TikTok. I will talk to you guys later. So we're gonna end it on TikTok there, and then we're gonna do a raid over onto Eric. I don't know how to do a raid other than just click it, so that's what we're doing. I don't know. Yep, let's do that. Cool. So I will see everybody later.